Okay, we do have audio now.
Yay!
There we go.
I had to reroute everything again. I completely forgot it. My audio stopped to do routing from my headset.
But all that hilarious social commentary. You get to hear any of it.
Yes.
I can say
It's like my
it
secret plan of killing all the humans.
This isn't a secret. It's a very public plan.
I suppose.
Well, to a degree.
Mr. Zarek.
Hey, that has not yet been confirmed.
Not yet.
Toaster in disguise if he's not.
Oh, great! Now,
Anyway.
now I'm thinking of Transformers theme. Cylons, toasters in disguise.
Tom Zarek, toaster in disguise.
So should we roll dice?
Yeah, let me change the screen over. But
Yes.
so yeah, let's just roll dice to see who goes first.
Tyson failed me now.
Yes. Aww.
Of course you failed me.
Apparently, okay, Sarah, you go first. I'm going last.
Damn it.
Yay. I never go first in character selection.
So close.
Pick a character.
Wait a minute, I'm last dark.
Okay.
Also-
I want to go with somebody.
Oh, we have two.
Wait, there's 2 player 2s.
Isakawa, you can play a free.
Yeah, let me change.
Let's fix that first.
Yeah.
I have decreed that you'll play a free now.
Okay, now I'm player free.
It has been declared. Okay. No, I've been them. You know what? We haven't seen good old fashioned Chief out for a while. I don't know if I've ever played him, so I'm going to be Chief today.
I shall go what the audience wanted and go with the soul tie.
So that leaves me with pilots and Tom Zarek. Boomer or Tom Zarek? Pick your poison.
Oh, I thought you were playing Cat and being the stim junkie
No,
while
but
drinking lots of soda.
No.
Fair enough. Yeah,
So-
your choice.
Boomer or Tom Zarek? No, I'm offering. Which one poison do you guys want?
You can take Sander because I can steal your president title.
Yeah, there we go.
Is that the choice you guys are picking?
Sure.
It's your choice, my friend.
That's the one I'll pick then. Tom Zarek.
All right, there we go.
Also, Dark, we don't have a crew chief. The guard.
Oh yeah, the deck chief title.
Oh yeah, I'll get that in a minute.
There we go.
Also, Dark,
Come on.
we don't have a crew.
There's my name.
I was-
I'm president.
I was trying to get hold of the link to send to everyone in the Discord.
Yeah.
But I can't, for the life of me, get onto gaming.youtube right now.
I have the link.
Okay, would you like to advertise to them?
Sure, I can ask that.
Then in which case, I'll actually look at what character I want to do.
There you go. And no matter
You
what,
got pilots.
I can add that in
just
the
give you
podcast.
this.
So, have fun with those pilots.
I've just given you the CAG already. You can give it back if you choose Boxy. Actually, you can't even choose Boxy,
Nope,
so there you go.
he's not a pilot.
Thank you.
Let's see.
It's not zooming in on the characters. Whatever. Strange. Okay, there we go. You know, so Saul can steal the president title from me at any moment.
Yes, I know
Yep.
that.
Oh, sorry. I'll be right back.
So if he becomes Cylon,
Let's see, we
Which
have
group?
tactics, leadership, politics.
oh, that's right. I get to pick up all my.
We have a lack of engineering.
Oh, we have a chief.
If Chief becomes a Solon, we're screwed.
Oh, that's true.
You're forgetting we should always have at least 2 of every color in theory. In theory.
I mean, we
theory.
don't have any red.
This
We
is
don't have
also
any
true.
reds.
But by,
But you have to
by
be
me
a
being a
pilot
pilot,
anyway,
I will
so-
guarantee to have a red.
Yeah.
But no 2 reds, so that's the thing.
Hmm.
Also, how many cards do we pick up? It's been a while for me.
You pick up 3 cards of you pick up 3 cards of your color unless you're the starting player.
Okay. I'm gonna draw 3 of these.
Hmm. There's a lot of characters here. A lot of people I could play.
Okay. Figures.
This is a terrible idea. This is an absolutely terrible idea. I shouldn't do this. No. It's bad.
I don't know what you're talking about. You should totally do it. Terrible ideas are fun ideas.
I'll play Kara Freeze.
Oh, Sultai has all the power in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where is your character located?
I start in the hangar deck.
There we go.
With me!
I spend my first action to shoot him.
Uh-oh.
I'm not playing Callie, it's fine.
No, you're not Kelly. You can't shoot people.
Or can I?
You can.
Okay, so yeah, everyone go ahead and draw. Everyone except Sarah, go ahead and draw cards of your color if you have not already.
Yeah, I will draw my full hand.
Mm-hmm.
Should we also then draw?
We'll cover that. We'll do it in a second. But yes.
Speaking of it, are we using Pegasus?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, parts of Pegasus. Enough of Pegasus.
Neat. Loyalty. Oh,
But
Nope,
we are
that's
not
a scam,
using
like-
New Caprica.
Yeah, New Capricorn is offline.
There's no new Caprica.
New Capricorn's kind of been destroyed already by us. We didn't like
Yeah.
it. Okay,
Well, we are playing with Cobalt as the destination, so
that's true. I can also put down the Cobalt destination just because.
just because. We should try out Ionian Nebula sometime.
so
Okay.
take loyalty cards now.
Yes, everyone please go to the loyalty deck. It has been preemptively designed to perfectly maximize I don't know what kind of game, but some kind of game. Everyone draw a loyalty card.
Huh.
Sweet.
So I can
Soul
confirm
has
I am
no reason to steal my
I can
my
confirm
thing.
I am still not a Cylon.
I can confirm that I am one.
And now I add the sympathetic Cylon to the deck.
That's right. Sympathetic Cylon's a thing.
Indeed.
That's gonna be fun.
Yep.
Chances are I'll probably end up being the sympathetic Cylon.
All
It's
fun
just-
to
it's
you.
just so
then.
obvious.
All fun to you then.
Last
Yeah.
time I got sympathetic Cylon, I had such deep cover, and the game just ruined it for
Okay.
me.
So,
Yeah.
with that being said, the player to begin us will be Chief Galen Tyrell, who may take initiative.
Yes. And I will do that. So I've got my entire hand already. Let's just pull it up for a sec. And, boring turn, but productive turn. Let's repair some Super Vipers and get them ready for Starbuck.
I mean, there's no reason why you should not do that. Otherwise, it'd be
Yeah.
suspicious.
Well, if I didn't have a repair card.
Yeah,
That'd be the only reason.
I still
It's
call
literally the only reason. Nah. 2 engineering cards. Anyway, yeah. So move action. I'm done.
Please draw a crisis.
Yes. Out of the
Show us
habit.
your-
Go away, Pegasus. There we go. Oops. What's happened here? Why are you the wrong way? There we go. Fuel leak. Oh, it's my choice. -1 fuel, or I discard 2 cards in the. Oh.
So discard 5 cards or fuel.
Fuel is always regainable.
Yeah, but this is bad
It
either way.
requires a tactics card.
Yeah,
And we're gonna be
that's
drawing.
true.
Like,
But you know what? I don't want to. I don't want to. But 5 cards is also really bad.
Yeah, no.
-1 fuel.
yeah, we're drawing like
I need to be
6
able to contribute to the
tactics
checks.
card as it is.
Yeah, no, you're right. We've got a lot of tactics, so
Alright. In which case, -1 fuel and Current player, go ahead and launch 3 raiders from the base star.
Yep. There we go. So many raiders. Look at that nice nukeable square.
Speaking
Hint.
speaking of nukes, initiative goes to Admiral Soltai.
Yes, let me get my cards.
I vote the Admiral's a Cylon.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, hey, where's Bill?
That wasn't a denial, by the way.
Let's get in the good cards.
Man, I love
Not
this.
really, no. So, I guess I will do that, and I will shoot a nuke to this square.
Okay, you were firing a nuclear weapon.
Yes, sure.
Before the dice roll is made, does anyone wish to modify the dice?
I didn't pick up any tactics.
Nope, can't.
Let me see. Yeah, sure.
Admiral, probably not a toaster. The deck is yours.
Time for the bad roll. Oh.
That's destroy everything.
Bad roll, huh?
I mean, you know my dice rolls.
I do, and I love them.
No.
I love them so much.
I don't.
The one time you freaking did it so well is when you tortured that guy. I was disappointed.
Yeah. There we go.
There is a security breach. A nuke got fired.
It's only episode 1. We demanded a more dramatic plot arc.
By the way, this is appropriate. By the way, because command is happens to be what I is.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it the first like couple episodes they did already shoot a nuke? And the base star attacked.
I don't remember.
No.
I don't remember. It's been a long
I
time.
don't think so.
I mean, I can do this alone.
You're gonna have to, because I didn't pick up anything besides politics cards.
I mean, I'm sure to claim you can do this alone. Then I'm just gonna let you do it alone.
Yeah.
I'm not sabotaging this at all. So
First
Next.
player to put cards in is Tom Zarek. No,
next, go to
Okay.
Kara.
no, Chief.
No. Make sure to account for Destiny, because not on your side.
I mean, it hasn't been used, so
It's not on your side because in that case.
Yeah, it's not.
yeah,
Just-
there's 3 of them.
Actually, you know what? I
chances.
will put one in. I'll put one in. I'll give him a hand. It's a pretty sizable one too. So
That negative 6 blue you just put in.
Oh, we are using treachery, huh?
Yes, 'cause it comes from Pegasus.
Ah, that's right.
Yep.
That's right.
Then I will
That's
add
gonna lead to all kinds of fun.
three cards.
Initiating skill check. There is a positive 1. Positive 3. Oh. Positive 7. Positive 11.
wow.
Positive. Positive 10.
So,
Did not
one
think
Not my
of that at
fault.
all.
I didn't
From
put that
this
card in.
I'm thinking we got one. I'm thinking we got 1 purple and 1 yellow from the Destiny deck.
I'm thinking the same.
So pass, no effect. Current player, please roll me a die.
1.
1, which means behind Galactica on the Cylon Fleet board, a base star gets spawned. Cag,
Yeah.
Cag,
It
aka
always freaks me out when you say that. When you say behind Galactica, but on the other board. Like,
and I must deploy 1 civilian ship.
And I'm gonna go to the president's office and do president things.
100%.
of course, while we're doing all the work and protecting the fleet.
Hey,
Tom's
you don't
there.
know what I'm doing
in
yet.
the President's office.
I mean, technically Starbuck hasn't got up from gambling yet. She's still at the poker table.
That's true.
Yeah, so at least I moved. Huh. Huh. No, that's not going to be useful, so I'm going to draw another one. Alright.
Did you draw your cards?
Oh, no, I didn't. I should probably do that.
Tom Zarek doesn't need cards. What are you talking?
That's right. He doesn't need cards. He just
Tom
needs the.
Tom Zarek is so overpowered. He doesn't draw any cards from now on.
I've done that so many times. Don't make me do that. Especially since I'm here.
You're not the only one who keeps forgetting, Seraph.
I did draw one.
Oh. Okay, the second president card. No. Oh my god, why?
Anyway, the point is you've drew 2, so you cannot play any this turn.
Yeah,
so
I know.
You are forced to play a crisis.
Crisis. Gimme.
You're too enthusiastic about getting crisis.
Kag's choice.
Damage to Vipers in reserves if able, and increase pursuit track by 1. Kag may activate one unmanned Viper. Alternatively, I must and the current player must discard cards.
Just pick the first one.
Yeah, I can keep fixing. It'll just give me stuff
you
to do.
just put 2 regular Vipers in there. And the damage.
All right.
That's not bad at all, because especially since you could just.
Well, the pursuit track's getting closer and closer to us, but you know it's okay.
Then I'll activate one unmanned Viper to. Actually, do what? No, I'm activating one unmanned Viper to move that one there.
There we
Yeah,
go.
because you can launch there and then do a bunch of things.
And then, current player. Roll me a die.
Sure.
There is 2 base stars behind Galactica.
Sultai, start warming up that other nuke.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Which, by the way, that increased the pursuit track again.
Oh no. We'll fire off both nukes before the end of the first round.
Which means I now have to place down more civilian ships.
This is gonna be a short game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I haven't even had my first turn yet. I'm already in civilian bonanza.
Well, get out there and start flying.
My turn. I'll draw a card.
Yes. Oh, I forgot to take another action for maintenance engineer. Damn it. That's the reason you play cheat.
Remember your abilities, people.
Yeah, it's too late. Also, I don't really think I had anything I could have done. So.
I mean, you could launch Scout or something. Oh, you don't have the.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I
Didn't
mean,
really have any.
Yeah.
Okay, I shall.
It was the first turn.
I shall then, as my action. One moment.
That's a very spread out civilian ships. Start.
Well, the problem is I have to place them in different squares every time I place them. I'm not allowed to stack them. As part of the CAG rules, you're not allowed to stack civilian ships.
I know, but you know.
Yeah,
alright.
and if you can, you've got worse problems.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let's just double check what I actually want to do here, because there's a few options I have, but the problem is, do I trust Sultai? He did just blow up a ton of Cylons, in fairness.
I don't think there's a Cylon yet, besides possibly you.
I am not a Cylon.
Oh, you is go.
No, I'm good.
No, you're definitely a Cylon.
I can already screw up your day if I wanted to, so trust me, I'm good.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm going to try and trust Sultai for this.
I have bad cards right now.
So I'm going to go ahead and deploy in a Super Viper.
Good choice.
I'm going to CAG action, tell the Viper at the back to escort one off the board. And then, as my own action, I'm going to ask the Admiral if he would care to activate command.
Sure.
You
Yeah, I can.
You don't have to follow my suggestion, but I'm thinking you should activate command and get some of these civilian ships off.
If you do it twice, you can get rid of everyone except for the one that Starbucks on.
And then I'm protecting that one, so it's fine.
So yeah, first action to activate command. It's not launch, it's using, yeah.
Wait,
So
you
this guy will take this guy away.
okay, and you have another action. You have another activation from that first use of command.
That guy will take that.
Then you have a second
away.
action,
Hmm.
which you could activate if you wanted. You could activate command again, move that guy at the front forward, and then have him escort off.
Well, I guess we can confirm Saul is not a toaster because he could have stole the president title from you and then done bad things with it.
He could have.
I mean,
So-
I don't see the effort
I don't
doing
know.
it
It's
right
up-
now.
yeah,
This early on. may not be
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah, my,
I got bad things.
yeah,
dude.
my
I got bad things.
my suggestion is just move the front Viper forward and have it escort off the board, but it's up to you.
I also activate command and move this Viper here and then take this guy away.
Okay, I was protecting that one, but okay.
I mean, if I'm gonna nuke, I don't wanna destroy Viper, so.
That's a fair point, actually.
But that's my turn.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
Right,
know.
sis.
An officer of peace.
Oh. Okay.
Hmm. Might as well.
An officer of peace. Yes, if we pass this, no effect. If we get a 6+, we shuffle 2 Tetris cards into the Destiny deck. If we fail this, we lose 1 morale and shuffle 2 Tetris cards in the Destiny deck. Also, by the way, this will guaranteed warp in the Silent Fleet.
Okay.
Admittedly, admittedly, the entire Silent Fleet consists of 2 base stars.
Yeah, but they will launch Vipers right away.
No, they won't.
No.
The activation step will just bring the 2 of them in.
Yeah.
I could help a bit.
I can help a bit.
Yeah, I can help a bit.
Hold
I
on.
wanna
before
keep
we
those-
play the
What
card.
colours are we talking?
Yellow and green.
I can help. I could help,
Yeah.
but not by much.
Okay, since we're all kind of in this scenario, then let's do the following. I'll play support people because I know that at least someone else besides me has less cards.
Or less
remember who it
cards,
is.
skill cards at hand in your hand may draw 2 cards. Yeah.
That's player. That appears to be player. Player
I have
2 and
four.
player 3.
Yeah, so me and Saul.
Yeah.
Draw 2 cards, whatever we like.
So draw 2 cards
Right,
and
draw 2 treachery.
Yeah, yeah. 2 stretch.
As said, you may draw 2 cards.
We would be able
We
to
are
see
watching
that.
log though on what cards you draw.
Yeah, I'll draw 2 cards.
do I put them right away in the skill
No,
check?
no, you just get
No,
them.
you just keep them.
No, you just draw. You just get to keep them in your hand.
What you do with them
So
is
if
up
you
to
get a
you.
really good one, you can keep it.
I got
But
this one.
it also makes the check reckless, so to speak.
Yeah.
But none of us have treachery cards. So it's
But
only
the deck
us that
might.
screws us. Yeah, the Destiny might screw us, but the odds are low.
That's,
Okay, I
yeah.
draw.
Well, the first person allowed to put well, unless anyone else wants to modify the skill check, the first person to put cards in is the chief.
All right. In which case, I will put in. I will put in 2 cards, and I will say that I've done a fair amount on my own. A decent dent.
So -6.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I think I will go with this.
I mean, I have no reason to guarantee that you actually did positive. So
So I will add
Well,
3
I mean,
cards.
yeah, that's
And
true.
I also have done a fair amount.
Tom Zarek, you're the next one to play cards. This is completely in your area.
I'm gonna be adding.
Well,
let's see.
the only other skill check that I played into was
1,
overkill. There you go.
2,
There's a reason.
3, 4.
I don't think you need that this many.
They're not high cards. That's why I'm adding them so many. That's 4.
Sure.
1, to avoid suspicion onto myself, and 2, because this really is not my set of colours, I'm going to abstain.
Yeah, no, yeah. No, stay out of this.
Yeah, makes sense.
Also, you can't blame me if something goes wrong now.
I mean,
We can. I mean, it's your
Positive
crisis.
3. Iron Will. Which I'll put over here.
Yeah, Iron Will.
7.
8, 9, 10.
Oof.
A 14.
Great.
15.
Perfect to discuss.
17.
Huh.
Apparently, we got 2
Two
zeros on
zeros.
Destiny deck.
Yeah, seems 2
Interesting.
zeros from this.
Yeah, that's
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna also note that I drew 2 politics cards to support people, and there's a lot of politics. So
and I put like 4 cards in, so
yeah, there you go. So you know what cards you put in, so you can figure out which
Yeah.
ones.
I didn't put anything in.
so yeah.
Dratus.
17. We overshot that quite a bit.
Nobody wanted treachery cards.
No.
I care about that more than the -1 morale.
Yeah.
Yes, Dratus contacts here.
Dee 2 base stars incoming.
And now my turn ends, and the Chief, you may draw cards, finally.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know, if we get a Cylon in the brig, I can always make sure they stay in the brig. It's great. Pretty much. Almost guaranteed.
Great.
I mean, the problem is, what if you're the Cylon?
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah,
of course,
not, the Cylon. Not this time. Not this time. Otherwise, the
yet.
president, the admiral, would be having bad days right now.
I mean, in fairness, we still have the sleeper phase.
That's true. That is true.
You know what? I do not even want to risk those space stars getting out. So first thing we are going to do is play a repair.
Did you
fix 2
you know,
Super Vipers?
get your cards?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. So Super Vipers are back. I get an extra action.
You do, because you're the Chief and you can
because
multitask.
I am the Chief. And for that second action, I will use an executive order on Saltai.
The Admiral's being executive ordered by everyone.
Huh.
I would like to be executive ordered.
No.
Fine.
Huh.
I'm just saying, think of how insubordinate I was to already have me ordering the Admiral around.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
that-
he's wavering in the chase, like, just frickin' do it!
With that, I might not shoot the nuke here.
Yeah, 2 base stars in the same square. I think it's worth it.
Yeah, I think you should do it.
No, I don't think
See, we got found our Cylon.
You see, this is when he aims a nuke at me and then reveals.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, I think just go into Pegasus Seek. And because I have 2 consecutive turns, I can use it twice and kill the base stars like that.
You will need to discard a card to move to the Pegasus.
That's not a problem.
Either way, you need to just get moving and get
But you're thinking of
those
moving...
base stars dead.
But you're thinking
Yeah, I think I will do that. I will move to Pegasus.
Okay, you're moving to the Pegasus CIC. You're taking command of our second battleship.
Yes. I will discard 1 card. And
One
with my
scout.
action, I shall shoot the first upper base star.
Before the die roll is made, does anyone wish to modify the dice roll?
No.
Nope.
I shall.
Very well.
Very well. Please proceed. A 3
that's
changes to a 5, which means you damage the base star 1. Please draw from the explosive deck just below the heavy raiders. That is structural damage, no other effect.
Not bad.
Not bad.
The executive
Delegates.
order ends. The Chief, you proceed with your next action. Well, proceed with your crisis.
Crisis.
Well, yeah, the executive order was my second action.
Yes, proceed with your crisis.
Do.
Not destination, go away. Crisis cards. Go away, Pegasus. Come on. There we go. Defending a prison.
Finally a jump trip.
I know, right?
We've had a
Wow.
defending I haven't actually read this yet. -1 morale, and if I fall over the current play. Oh!
Wow,
Oh,
okay,
my.
well.
Well, guess what? I have set up our very execution deck already. So that's already been pre-set up.
Well, before you even ask, I'm going to rig this jury and try and stop my own execution.
You know what's fitting here?
Yeah, is that I'm on the card?
Yes, you're the actual
Yeah,
character who
okay.
normally gets executed. Or tries to get executed.
I am on all three. I'm on the defending the prisoner card. I'm on the jury rig card, and I'm the player.
It's great.
It must
Okay.
be a tie.
Okay, this is now a difficulty 7 or death.
4 or lower.
7 or death.
Jeez.
I can prevent. If anybody helps me, I can prevent the fail.
I can help a little.
That's
I'm
all
gonna
that's
help out
required.
a fair
I can.
And because I'm next to print cards, I will put 1 card in.
Well, no, I can't prevent the fail. No, never mind. I changed.
I help a little.
Tom Zarek,
Okay.
you're the next to play cards.
I'm putting in 2 cards. I was hoping to save this card, but don't want someone to be executed.
Yeah, no, that's
one in
bad.
4 chance I would come back as a Cylon. So
Yeah, no,
As
we're not doing that.
much as I don't like they're doing this because it might draw suspicion to me if this goes wrong, I'm going
1 card.
I'm going to go ahead and play 1 card. Yes.
what?
I mean,
Put
yeah,
the
you
fucking
could draw.
6 pilot card in there.
I'm gonna
I mean,
start
he could have
scrolling
drawn
back through the chat.
1 leadership card. I don't know. But it has possibility.
The chief. What do you have to say in your own defense?
What are cards?
You see that ship you've been flying out all day?
Let your cards speak for you. Only the evidence matters now.
Sorry, 1 second. I was just looking through the chat to see what you drew.
I can't.
Okay.
I will confirm I did draw 1 leadership at one point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will play.
It's only 1 leadership card. I have at most.
Yeah.
Chief, add the cards to from the destiny.
Yes, I will let you have that responsibility this time since it is your own execution.
Yes.
Add to skill check. Add to skill check. Done.
There we go.
And reveal the cards.
3. 6. 3, 6, 4.
5. 7. Oh no, 8. Ooh.
It's reckless, so this goes off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is so. That's
7.
7.
Place 1 belly star in front of the back and 1 civilian ship in the back.
7 up to it's plus 5
12.
or 12.
12.
Yeah.
Oh, we succeed by far.
16. We would have passed the original check.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
civilian ship goes in the back because
Yeah,
there's
so
already
place
all
1 base star in front of
stars.
Galactica. That can't happen. We've already exhausted those. Place 1 civilian ship behind Galactica. That may happen.
See, I helped a bit. Like the only politics card that's in there. Kind of wanted to save that, but people, reasons.
Oh, I had to throw some stuff I was saving at it as well.
Cu-
Thank you. Thank you.
Current player, please deploy 2 heavy raiders, 1 for each base star. Oh.
Oh,
Huh.
There.
nuke it. I don't care what the civilian ship is. Nuke it.
Yeah, this might be a moment
Yeah.
for me.
We gain 1 jump prep. And Chief Galen Tyrell, in light of your history of service, we absolve you of all charges.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
I don't know why I'm giving the judgment. I guess I'm so insubordinate. I'm taking the judge's job.
Yeah, that's right.
Saul is too busy
You like
nuking civilian ships.
came in and knocked out my executioner.
You
Just
know,
nuke it.
that really sounds like something Starlet would do. Just walk in and just knock out the executioner.
From
Just nuke
space.
Best sold Ty, you may take your turn now. There is quite the fleet behind.
Mm-hmm.
Nuke it.
Huh. I could do something different. Let me see.
Oh, nuke it.
We will know you were Cylon. So we will...
Oh, let's chat saying.
If
It
you-
depends on some people.
Because if you have one of those cards that adjust the roll, you just have to roll a 6 and
Yeah. Well, first, yeah, there we go. Draw your cards.
I don't want the heavy raiders at all.
It's only
no.
2 heavy raiders.
No, Dark, you're a Cylon for suggesting that.
I mean, Darth could destroy it, and I could destroy them.
No. Look how many things there are, and they're all in the same square right now.
And keep in mind, for me to destroy anything in there, I need like a 7 or an 8 to destroy anything in there.
Yeah.
Or try to.
Really hard to destroy heavy raiders with Vipers. Not easy.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying nuke it.
But I am in sick, I could use it.
I mean, in the end, it's your decision.
The chief will build you a nuke. Okay, he'll build you a nuke.
That's a strong promise.
That's true. We can cycle through new cards, and it looks like we're gonna need to.
But the problem is we don't have that much engineering, so cycling's really slow.
I can go to research lab if I run out of
I
stuff
can
to do.
always consolidate power and pick up 2 engineering cards.
Yes, because we don't trust Tom Zarek with a nuke.
I'd rather us replenish resources and stay ahead of the game than have to then throw a bunch of stuff because the Cylons are getting everywhere. I do not want 2 Centurions on the track.
No.
At the same time, since they're in the same square right now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nuke it.
With knowing my dice rolls, I kind of have to nuke it. So yeah, let's nuke this.
Which is your primary target, Costu?
My primary targets are the heavy raiders.
Bottom
no,
one.
Well, no, you
Two-
have
No,
base
do
star.
the top base star because if he rolls the only damage it once, then
Oh
he will
yes,
die.
okay.
Okay,
Top
yeah.
racer. Yes, okay, I see.
Well, if we use the bottom one, we can damage it maybe, and then.
Well,
Yeah, but the structural damage means nothing unless it actually gets hit again. Right now, it's not doing anything.
It's true. It means even if he fumbles the roll, technically he still might destroy a base star. So.
So, does anyone want to help me with this roll?
I cannot aid.
No, I can't. Sorry.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
So that means
You destroy
a base star.
The base star.
Re-raid.
Just
and
and
then
3
And
raiders,
three
but there's no raiders.
there's no
So the
raiders,
base
but we you
star.
I
destroy
mean the heavy raid.
doesn't apply.
Oh.
Heavy raiders only destroyed an 8.
Does anyone have a?
Does anyone have calculations? That's true.
Calculations.
No.
Nope.
No.
At least no one's
I
willing
don't
to
even
play
remember what color
calculations.
that is.
It's a calculations is a unique, well, not quite unique, but nearly unique blue card that allows you to modify dice rolls after they've been made.
Yeah, it's really good.
Only. Yeah. No. Well, at least the civilians didn't get blown up.
Damn it, I should have done the other thing.
I was hoping for that 8.
You're close.
You're so close.
Why did I listen to you guys?
I mean,
I blame you guys.
I mean, I didn't give a whole lot of weight. I just kind of said do whatever you want. So
I blame Ichigo, as I always
that's
do.
valid.
You know, that's not fair.
So Ty,
Crisis.
yeah. While you're complaining on the CIC,
Well, at least the raiders aren't about to launch from both bases.
a trader's been accused.
If you want to, you can always just fail it, and I can get you out of the brig easier. But you know,
No.
That requires trusting Tom Zarek.
Get
that
cheese.
would require trusting me. But I would lower it. You know, so long as we're in the sleeper
Lowering
phase.
wouldn't help me.
Oh, I can always put cards into it to help you get out too.
I mean,
Then that sort of defeats the purpose. He could just discard the break in the first place.
But if I discard all my hand, it would be also really bad for me because then I cannot help.
Yeah.
Well, if we get support the people again, then we can start cycling. We can get your cards back. But I don't know what you have, so anyway, it's your choice.
Do you want to trust me?
No, I will discard 5 cards.
Okay, no trust for Tom Zarek.
No, my hand is not that good.
Okay. Well, yeah, if it's not that good.
It's
Yeah,
something
no.
2
I can
raiders
waste.
get launched from the base star.
Oh hey, look what we got here. Shiny.
No thanks.
I mean those raiders are excited to see the civilian.
Yeah. My turn. Draw cards.
If you can get an XO and use it on Starbuck, that would be
increase the
lovely.
thumb
I have already done that.
Yeah.
Turns out we just had a really low jump prep game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been low.
Oh, if only I had that sooner.
Oh,
Okay.
authorization of brutal force would also be pretty great.
Yeah, I'm gonna go start fishing in the president, see if I can get anything.
Do you have an XO?
No.
Damn it.
I would have been using that if I did.
I will play the world's saddest violin now.
Yes, please do.
And the smallest one of them.
So, forum cards. Show me what you got, my friend.
You may now play any quorum card from your hand, or draw a second.
Oh, if only you went to the brig. If only you went to the brig. You should have trusted me. You should have trusted me.
And the point is, since we can't see your hand, you could just be bluffing us.
Why didn't you go to the brig?
I don't think this is a bluff, but you know.
Why?
Actually, on the other hand, this could be Tom's out could have the execute prisoner card in his hand right now. In fairness.
Yeah, I know, right? I wasn't gonna say it, but
I picked 2 up quorum cards. I'm gonna put this crisis in. Oh my god!
But I was like, I mean, he could have. I was like, wait, because the problem is his reaction there could be either way. It could be as a human saying, I have a release order, or it could be, I'm a Cylon and I have execution order.
Tom Zarek being in character and also Ichigo being in character as himself, I would not even.
Welcome to food shortage. President chooses -2 food or -1 food and discard 5 cards.
See, I don't want to lose 5 cards because I have quite a good card.
Sultai also just lost 5 cards.
Yeah,
no, that's that. You should have gone to the freaking break.
Goodbye,
See,
civilian ship. It's about to die.
I can get rid of that one, and that one, but I have to get rid of 2 more. Which 2 would I want to get rid of?
I'm
Not that
gonna
one.
grab more.
I
Breaking,
guess
so
we're losing 2 food, and I'm probably gonna activate my once per game
So 2 food.
to get food.
Also,
Don't worry about it yet. Just wait until the resources are more critical.
Oh,
can I note though the fact that you plan to turn people into food?
yes, yes. You always like to point that out. Yes.
Sorry, I have no choice but point out what your ability's implying.
Also, I'm flipping this civilian ship card over.
See, that one makes sense, but the one that always gets me is that somehow it's like, okay, we lost all these people, but I have this fuel, Tom. Never mind why, but how?
I mean, people.
We're feeding less people. That's why.
When it comes to
That's how we're getting more
fuel.
food.
when it comes to fuel, I have a good justification for fuel actually. Because technically, if we go with like petroleum-based fuels, for example, they're just technically hydrocarbons, hydrogen and carbon. Guess what the human body has a lot of? Hydrogen and carbon.
That, or we could just justify saying
I'm just saying crude oil was made from like crude oil was made from fossils essentially. Well, you could technically just accelerate the process.
Oh my.
or maybe we're abandoning
Sounds like
and just taking the fuel
Sounds
out.
like you might need Gaius Baltar for that.
Alternatively, he might just be throwing people down onto a planet and telling them to mine until they die.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That
So
sounds more
flipping
like
the
Baltar.
civilian ship. Lovely.
1 pop, 1 morale.
1 pop, 1 morale.
Oh.
This
Goodbye,
is a
Pixis.
horrible, horrible game. This is what happens when I'm human as Tom Zak. And jump prep though.
We finally hit jump prep stage 4.
The good news is one of the best civilian ships was already taken out, so it can't get destroyed later.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Yeah, we're just trying to draw a silver lining.
And as chat says, because the food is people. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
We had to make some sacrifices, okay? So we turned to cannibalism.
All right, Starbuck.
I have a very large
Damn it,
hand.
if you'd gone to the brig, I could have sacrificed all these cards. Wouldn't it have been a
Well,
problem?
yeah. If you have piloting rerolls and stuff to spare, then
Okay, we're gonna have an interesting situation here.
Go take care of the heavy raiders.
I'm back.
Okay, so first thing is I move to this tile. That's step 1.
Activate CAG 2.
Step 2, I activate CAG, and I tell the CAG ship in the tile I was just in to shoot at the lone raider. It succeeds.
bye.
Now,
Maximum firepower.
I proceed to start my assault over here. I have 2 actions remaining. Because I'm playing Starbuck, I have 2 actions.
Yes. Yes, you do.
And I begin my assault
Maximum firepower.
with this.
Yes. Called it.
I said it first.
I will make a dice roll.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I'm going to make a dice roll. I don't know if anyone wants to modify it, but I require a 7
No,
or higher.
I can't.
I would if I
Yeah.
could.
Okay, now I get my second shot.
Just keep shooting.
Now I get my third shot.
What? Happening?
And then I'm going to go ahead and for my fourth shot, play strategic planning.
Yeah. there we
Oh,
go.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a very planned shot. It was a 10.
There we go. Of course, as soon as you play it, is the one roll you don't need it.
Yeah, no, it seems to be a theme right now.
I now have my second action.
Yeah, it's very, very nice and dramatic.
Second maximum firepower.
Sadly, I do not have that much firepower on standby.
Oh.
At least one of them's dead. Like that's,
I will-
that's a huge.
I'll go ahead and shoot at the raider in my tile just to get out of the way.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh no!
Hey, oh no!
Ah, yes.
You destroyed the heavy raider with
No, why did you?
I didn't know.
that.
What was the chance I rolled 2 8s in a row?
Yeah,
Dark
the
as a
odds of that happening is
Cylon.
extremely low.
Dark as a Cylon.
I mean, for a starter, I did just have a very good turn. Still, not as good as it could have
No,
been.
that's legit. That's legit.
Anyway, let me find the crisis deck.
Nicely
Oh my
played.
god.
You did more damage than that nuke.
Yeah, there we go. Starbuck, more powerful
No,
than
he
a nuke.
took out a base star. He took out a base star.
Food shortage.
I could do more efficiently than you guys.
Tom Zarek, we're investing even more for you.
Yeah,
food.
we're sacrificing cards. No, we're not losing that much food. I don't care. We're not.
Okay, so
losing
I
that.
lose 3, is it?
Yeah, you lose 3. I
Yeah.
lose 2.
Goodbye, evasive maneuvers. Goodbye, evasive maneuvers.
Yep.
Whoops, I played the skill check.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this one.
And guess
That
what?
one's always way better when the current player and the person.
Also,
have the
goodbye,
same-
scout.
Yeah, I got rid of 2 scouts.
Nobody cares about
Jump-
raptors anyway.
Jump prep is from phase 5.
Someone
Good
just
jump.
just jump us.
The chief,
I
you
want
take
to lead.
initiative.
I think we're okay. I think we can just.
Yeah,
let it
there's
happen
no
naturally.
there's no reason to rush it.
No,
Yeah.
I guess not. But
We don't want to risk losing the population. We've already taken a hit. But you know, you can tell Mr. Kata to.
But yeah,
spool
chief,
up the-
please draw your complement of cards.
I
shall.
can't be Tom Zarek that makes Galactica great again. I can't.
No.
I can't be that Tom Zarek.
I'm sorry, based on what you've just said.
I can't
gonna
be that
put you
because
just
you
for
guys
that.
destroyed the resources.
If you scroll over yourself now, what you've done is just declared that. If you scroll over your card.
What's happening? No.
Your token
get rid
now
of that.
says
I'm not
Cylon on
Cylon.
it.
I'm not a Cylon. I'm just saying I can't be that Tom Zarek. I have to make the hard choices.
But what you're saying is
Fine, you're at least this then.
What does that say?
Mutineer.
Yes.
No.
we should play with that rules sometime. That'd be fun.
I would have to look into it more, but maybe.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's give this a try. Apparently, I'm just never gonna leave this.
By the way,
spot,
chap figured out the chance of me rolling 2 8s in a row. 1.56%.
I would have bet on it.
So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stay in the hangar deck, prepare 2 more ships. We're gonna get our regular Vipers back. We have no damaged or destroyed Vipers.
Ooh.
Lovely.
Apparently, I'm just running the deck crew till they die.
You should probably go to
and
the weapons
then-
control now.
He can't move them because he just spent an
No,
action.
I can't.
Oh, that's right.
No. But as the chief, I do get an extra action if I prepare a card, so I will executive order Starbuck. Keep shooting!
Since when do you
You-
command me?
Since now. Since he repairs your ship, actually.
Yeah, exactly. That's the reason you have so much ammo, is 'cause you're doing the job.
I'm wondering how many trips you had to send your team up to the armory to get me ammo.
More
Enough.
than is necessary.
Alright, yeah, I can take 2 more shots.
Pew pew.
Rolls another 8. No.
No. I tried.
Oh well.
Unfortunately, this thing has more armor than Galactica does.
Yeah.
I mean, technically not
Alright.
true, because technically just shoot Galactica, a normal raid needs an 8, but you know. It's pretty tough.
Alright, I will draw my Crisis. Silent accusation. Pass no effect. Current player sent to the break.
So you get off the
I can
charge.
get you out.
So you get off the charge that would have executed you, for in return to be brigged for being a silent.
Just fail it. I can get you out.
I cannot help at all.
I can get you out and put you in any location you want.
Or he can execute you.
Wait, I helped
You know
you
what?
make sure you wouldn't get executed. Why would I do this if I didn't want you executed?
The long play.
No.
You know
Trust
what?
me.
There's only one loyalty card each. I don't run the game right. So let's give him a chance.
Okay.
I believe in saying that.
So before the skill check begins, anyone wish to modify it?
No.
So Ty, you're the first to play cards.
He
Nothing.
said no.
Tom Zarek, you're the second to
No.
play cards. I abstain. He ordered me to do things I didn't like.
And I put in 20 cards. No, nah, pass.
And they're all ones.
Yeah.
The entire deck of ones.
Destiny deck just takes him out like 6/6.
2.
There's the executive orders.
Yeah.
So that's
No
a
wonder
distinctive failure.
I mean, there's no more green in the Destiny deck.
Yep.
Definitely.
Ah. It was wrong. God damn it.
Alright.
Chief Galen Tyro, you are under arrest for potentially being a Cylon. You do not have to say anything, but any words you do say will be used against you in a court-martial. Speaking of court-martialing, Sultai.
It's funny because all previous accusations were cleared of now.
I know, right? Yeah, I'm just giving that stony, silent look, like, fracking Christ, we've been through
So
this
where do you want to
already.
be placed?
Well, probably the hangar deck again.
Really?
I mean,
Okay.
it is where
Either that, or maybe
it is where the chief does his best job.
yeah, or perhaps actually no, because there's not really any Vipers.
Research
I
lab?
can
It-
put you in
Probably-
any location.
I would probably go on Pegasus then and try and shoot down that base star or the heavy raider.
Alright.
Actually, yeah, I would go to.
Oh wait, it's any location on.
Uh,
My bad.
wait, no, Pegasus doesn't have a heavy raider specific.
No, it's
No,
not
I can't put you
uh,
on the Pegasus.
No, in
I
that
can't-
case, I would go to weapons control and try to shoot down the.
Uh,
heavy raider.
I shall shoot the base door. I think I shall.
Okay, you activate the Pegasus CIC.
Yes.
Is anyone modifying the dice roll before it is made?
No.
No.
Fire at will.
Oh. Damn it.
Oh, damn
I did not mean
Ah.
I did not mean Will, the guy sitting next to you in the command center.
Takes out his sidearm and shoots Will in the head.
Okay, since I have to ask, Deck Chief, do you wish to negate this damage by reducing jump prep?
No, fuck the Pegasus.
Current player, please draw 1 Pegasus damage token. The airlock has been destroyed.
Oh, thank God.
That's not bad.
How you destroy the airlock, I have no idea.
You know, a shot
throwing
actually
will through it,
ricochets.
obviously.
I was
There's a
drunk in
space
the
debris.
shop. Don't ask me details.
There you go.
Great. I like the idea that Will is now just jammed inside the airlock. That's what's the problem.
Crisis card. Here we go.
Admiral chooses suspicion election.
Ah.
Give the president title to the next to the title aside from the current president, the highest line of succession. Okay, I'll figure that out.
Don't get rid of my president title.
But I will tell you who it will go to at least a fair point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me this.
'Cause,
Probably.
I'm guessing it's Soul Tie, probably.
Yeah.
but- Actually, no. No.
It goes to Starbucks. No.
No,
not
Chief. Chief gets it.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
don't do
president.
that. Well, he can't have it because he's in the brig.
Yeah,
No. I
Yeah,
can.
he-
No,
President,
yeah,
one
president-
Oh, he
President-
can.
arrest.
Oh, yeah, the Admiral can.
But yeah, Starbuck is The Starbuck is in place 27th.
Yeah, no.
Sultai is in place 20th.
Okay.
The Chief is in 14th place.
Don't.
Yeah. So
Don't-
let's give
yeah.
me the president. You know what? Actually, because you can always take it back if I turn out to be a Cylon.
I mean,
But if I see the quorum hand, then we can say, hey.
the thing is,
straight.
supposedly Tom Zarek had a card to get you out, and you can't play that card on yourself if he's telling the truth.
Yeah, that's true. But also, I would know that if he's lying or not, which could be quite valuable. But you're right, I can't use it on myself. But again, Sultai can take the presidency and then get.
Yeah, it says move. Any other character.
Admiral discards one random, draws one treachery. That's not the worst thing in the world necessarily.
No, it's
not the worst. I shall take that.
Yeah.
I shall discard one card.
One random card.
I shall roll dice for it.
There's another 8, everyone.
Okay, it shall be discarded.
This session is sponsored by the number 8. Just when you
Yes.
don't want it.
Also,
This
Stark,
session is sponsored by Boomer.
you're being shot at.
Wait, what? Oh
You're
no!
being shot at.
Welcome,
Liza,
welcome player, take pot shots at me. You missed.
Aha! Aha! Good thing
You
that
got
I rolled an 8 out.
You got 8 out of the way, yeah. You got the...
8 out of the way.
Okay. My turn.
Tarmzak, please draw your full complement.
This fucking rum. God damn it. So bad, but so good.
Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 6.
Also, note how long we've actually been on. Note, by the way, how long we've actually been on jump prep for stage 5.
I know.
Oh, too bad I'm not
Haven't
being
even done
freaking
a single
executive
jump
order.
yet.
If I was being executive order, then it would have been great. Anyways, I'm activating the president's office, so I can actually get another one and then just use
Okay.
this.
Please draw one quorum card, then play or draw a second quorum card. If you play execute
Yeah,
prisoner,
okay.
I swear to God, I'm going to block.
President pardon. President pardon.
Okay.
Go to... You said you wanted to go weapons control?
Yeah.
Weapon control,
yeah.
you go.
Take out that freaking heavy raider. I literally have no damaged Vipers, and every location on Galactica is also undamaged. So
The president of the 12 colonies of Kobold finds you, Chief Galen Tyrell, innocent. And they're just
Yeah, because I remember, like, we cleared of him of all charges. He's fine.
yeah, no, don't be ridiculous.
Though the Admiral has to deal with hidden explosives.
Admiral!
Somebody just like misfiled the paperwork, made it look like I was on trial again.
I think the first situation Admiral is always a drunk shooting, so I shall go with drunk shooting. So
I wouldn't... I have a card. As long as you take out a base star, we can recover that morale.
No, please note that card is technically if you do it.
Oh, it is?
I
It
don't.
doesn't say that. It just says play after destroy. Oh, yeah, you. Okay, yeah.
You didn't
I
destroy
have
it.
to-
Yeah, I know, but
fine.
I know that's the card, but I think destroying one raptor isn't that bad and sending you to sick bay.
I really like to keep...
The Admiral has chosen.
Very well.
So
Go to
suddenly one of the raptors rams into the side of Colonial 1.
You're sent to sickbay, though. I'm sick to sick.
Yeah, current
Actually.
player is set to sick bay.
Yeah,
not me.
I don't want to be in sickbay.
And current player, please roll as I'm shot at.
Yes, you're being shot at. You didn't get shot at.
You missed. Also, Admiral. All hands on deck, prepare to jump.
Yes, finally.
Yay! Finally.
Can someone exo me? Because I think I've proven I'm not a Cylon.
Yeah, if I get the card, then I'll do it.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's see what we have in destination.
Mr. Gata,
Oh,
execute jump.
okay, I know where we're going.
Watch, he drives us into a barren moon or something.
Now we're going to the Cylon refinery.
Okay, lose 1 fuel.
And I shall do the dice roll.
The Admiral is choosing to make a dice roll. He may risk 2 of our Vipers. On a 6 or higher, we gain 2 fuel.
Yeah.
But that shall not be a 6, but it shall be a 4.
On a 4 or higher, we shall gain 2
Yay,
fuel.
and go.
Yes!
More 8.
Very
Damn
wow,
Every time strategic planning happens, guess what?
it's
I
completely
mean, I'm a
unnecessary.
good planner, so I'm not. It's something that could be expected.
This is actually like supremely accurate to what happens in the show. Like the first real destination is this place, and then they have to basically spend a lot of time planning to do exactly this.
Very well. Starbuck, you may go.
Yeah, jump phase complete.
Wonderful! Look at that fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Did you take into account the -2 fuel for getting there?
Mm-hmm.
Or no, lose 1 fuel. Okay,
Yeah, I already
no.
took into account all the fuel changes.
It was -1 fuel, and then we lost 1 fuel from a crisis card.
In that case, if only I could sacrifice 1 fuel to gain 1 resource. That'd be insane.
I mean, I guess you could.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, and as my action, I'm going to go ahead and deploy myself in a Viper.
Huh.
Yeah, it's the best if you're in a Viper.
I mean, I get more actions when I do it.
Yeah.
It's literally a thing.
Yeah.
It's just bad when he's the Cylon, because then he can do a bunch of things.
Now, I shall activate my CAG ability.
God damn it.
Now I activate CAG to give myself a buddy.
Damn it. Damn it. Ah, perkele.
And now I still get another action. And this extra action shall be...
Really, there's a Cylon.
No. This extra action shall be me calling up some of my buddies to drag Tom Zarek out of the sickbay.
Oh, thank you. That's awesome. What should I do?
You are not getting that vacation. You are going back to work.
Yeah. Go back to Colonial 1.
I mean, I don't care where he goes, but go somewhere. Preferably not the armory. If you start pulling out explosives, I might have to shoot you.
I'm looking at my cards and see what I could be doing.
Well, first you should move, because
Yeah, I guess I should. I'm going to the Colonial 1.
Okay, you must discard 1 card to get back to Colonial 1.
That's fine. I have a lot of cards. I will get rid of this one because this one's useless for me. Now that I realize that was pointed out. Or I could activate the President's office.
Up to you.
How's our...
Well, there's no Cylons out right now, so now we should be going back into fixing and preparation mode and trying to
Fuel is
stockpile
fine.
resources.
You know what I would like to be able to do is now fly over and get rid of that civilian ship.
Yeah,
I don't think
might
that's
just
really
go over to the
bad.
Pegasus and fix the airlock.
Yeah, I
just
will
to-
activate the President's office. Let's see if this card's better than the one I was going to... Oh, hey, that's useful.
Ah.
But I'm going to use this.
Speech.
Food rationing.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just as
Cool.
useful. Anybody can modify that, please? Maybe? You know?
Nope.
What if it could?
Ding it.
It is not in my skill set.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Dice roll. Hey!
Hey.
Yay! Nice.
Give me that
One
food.
please.
See, I'm trying to be that Tom
Yeah,
Zarek that can
I'm
make
pretty
galactic
sure we
out of
don't
Ray.
have a Cylon right now. Pretty sure everyone's human.
Yeah. I have a card that I want to place, but I
That
don't
means
want
that
to
when
give
we
it
get
up.
to sleeper phase.
Yeah. I have a couple
half of
cards
those
I don't
people
want to
are gonna
use
turn on
until
us.
sleeper phase.
But it now returns back to me, who I will now draw my crisis.
Mm-hmm.
Water shortage.
Ah, why?
It's only -1 food.
No, let me see my cards.
Always
What are your
sacrifice cards.
Looking like?
I have 10 cards in my hand, so I mean I could sacrifice.
Yeah, we're sacrificing cards. Then.
I mean, it's only Dark who has a sacrifice. No,
I have to
sorry,
say
sorry.
No.
So
already-
am I losing 3?
Yeah, you're losing 3.
Yes.
I'm losing 2.
Okay, goodbye 1.
have-
Protect the fleet, though I do love protect the fleet as a card.
Consolidate powers. Bye.
Goodbye scout. And goodbye repair 1.
Yeah, Chief, you could, if you have consolidate powers, you should be using those. Get more.
I don't draw much politics.
Yeah, I know, but
And
if you get them,
once I do.
And now
If I get it, then I'll use
And now current player, who is me. 3. There is a base on the top right-hand side of the map.
Not bad.
could be worse.
Could be worse.
Actually,
It could be in 2 or 4.
Whew.
Okay. No food
Chief,
wasted.
Yes.
you may take initiative.
Okay, time to draw some cards.
Pegasus
First,
engine room is pretty nice.
Yeah, I was thinking I might go over to Pegasus and just fix it.
I mean, yeah, he could fix
Just
the airlock and
because.
the Pegasus.
Fix it or go to the engine room and that would be nice.
I don't really like to do engine room unless we're desperate.
Don't worry, that's.
I mean, on the bright side, we're burning up so many no destination cards where we don't have a Cylon. When we get to the Cylon phase, there should be all destinations. All jump.
Since I have a lower hand limit than everyone else,
That's
because
true.
I'm chief, I should spend some cards before
That's
I
true.
would just discard them arbitrarily. So what I will do is I will discard one card to move over to the Pegasus.
Okay.
Which
Which card are you destroying?
I'm gonna. Oh wow, those are really good
Oops, I
cards.
didn't mean to get rid of that.
I'm gonna throw Iron Will away.
It took all your willpower to get to the Pegasus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he pushed
took
himself.
some-
Well,
Oh,
admittedly,
yeah.
in fairness,
I really-
he has to see the horrific sight that his will is trapped inside the airlock.
yeah, exactly. I have to see Will trapped inside. Also, this is the place that like 2 turns ago you're about to f me out of. So I've got some trauma. Gotta like get past it.
Oh,
and,
yeah, that's
and
right.
Get the job done. You know.
People were trying to execute.
I
him.
mean, in fairness, you probably would have had death by firing squad. But, you know.
Yeah,
I
but
get it.
even that happens in the airlock.
I suppose that's true. It does happen in the airlock.
Because they don't want to clean that up. They just want to airlock it.
Yeah, exactly. So in that case, I will then repair the airlock, and because I'm chief, I then get to take another action,
You do?
and I will use that action to consolidate power.
Okay.
Hey!
And I will draw 2 treachery cards.
Now I'm kind of worried what kind of power you're consolidating in an airlock.
Yeah, right. Clearly tactics.
Clearly treachery.
Yeah. I'm debating tactics because then we can get more.
I think we got all the strategic planning. From
It might be a good idea, seriously, just to cycle more engineering and see if we can get another nuke.
Yeah, I'm thinking that because
yeah,
because I'm the
you're the only
Because-
one that can do that.
Because you're the only person who reliably draws them. I only draw them half the time. So
yeah, exactly.
And I'm not going to use consolidate power when I have the president's office as a choice.
Yeah, exactly. I think that was a rather productive turn.
you must now draw a crisis to see what went wrong when you were repairing the airlock.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's people in the airlock.
Meanwhile, off screen,
hmm We cut to
sabotage.
A sabotage, of course. Damn it.
On the bright side, you just drew blues, didn't you?
Yep, I did, and this is mainly my cards, so that was really good. Really good.
How
use of them.
confident are we feeling? Because I could technically carry a good bit of this.
I could wipe this on my own.
Does anyone have
easily.
any idea what's in the? Does anyone have any idea what's in the crisis deck or Destiny deck?
in the-
No
in the-
more.
There's no greens. There's no greens for sure.
I'm pretty sure we've had a purple, if not both purples, out by this point.
We have also 1 red and 1 blue taken out from the.
And there
I'm
was no.
pretty
I think
sure we-
yellows have been used already.
I'm
and
fairly
one
sure
yellow.
we've also
One
seen,
treachery
we've
has
only
been
seen
used.
1 treachery. Yeah, so the odds of a treachery card being in there is high.
So I have decided.
Wait a second.
What?
What? I could do that. Yeah, I think I will. Do you want me to make this reckless?
No. Not if
No.
you can avoid it, because treachery cards.
Well,
There's definitely a treachery card in there,
That's
and there's
true.
4, and we're drawing 2 of them. So there's
Well, guess
50%
what?
Chance.
I am going to make this check reckless. I'm just going to make this check reckless.
Damn
can
it,
you make
Salah.
double reckless?
What are you doing?
Because I am going to say we don't draw Destiny cards.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that helps. Yeah, then that obsoletes to what I was thinking
There we
about
go.
doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's good. Cool.
If there's a treachery card, Admiral has one.
Yeah.
Just pointing that out.
Yeah, if it appears now, we know where it comes from because there's no Destiny deck.
Yeah, it's as good as an investigate committee.
So, okay, if there's no Destiny, I can do this on my own. So, if no one puts cards in, then I will do that.
Sure.
There's
That sounds
nothing that
fine.
can mess with this.
So, just trust Starbucks gut instinct. It will be reliable for you.
assuming you guys trust me with that, I can't myself without even.
Well, first
And
person.
I have to discard 2 cards or 1 card at the end of my turn anyway. So
That's true.
might as well.
Soltar, you're the first person allowed to play cards.
Nothing.
Tom Zarek.
0.
You know, Chief, I assume you've got this. Have fun.
All right, and I do nothing. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, at that point, I use the ability of a pilot to crash land upon the Pegasus and execute you.
Nah, I'll just take care of him and just like go to the brig and
So,
wait for
so
me
here's
to
what
get
I've got. I think so. You know how even on this check, if we pass, we still lose something.
Yeah, we still lose food.
Well, what I'm going to do is first I'm going to play an iron. I'm just going to play them face up since I'm the only one playing in Destiny.
Sure.
I'm going to
Oh,
play an Iron Will and a scientific research.
nice.
Nothing is lost.
Nothing happens.
Wait,
Since we technically fail, but then we are within
We do
4,
not
which
trigger the
triggers
fail
Iron
effect.
Will, so you do not trigger the fail effect, meaning nothing happens.
That's a
as opposed to
tactic
the
that would.
past
That's a
where
tactic that can only ever happen when you're the last player and in it's the exact situation.
Yeah, you're
I
welcome.
mean, investigate committee would also help.
That's some Kobayashi Maru right there.
Yeah, I'm just saying this can only ever also happen though in a game where you've got guts and initiative being played. So.
Yeah.
Hey, it turns out.
Thank you.
Hey, it turns out that.
I'll just take my bow.
Good job, Sarah. The two of us working together. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that was a really good combo.
Now, Chief, you need to roll me a die.
I do. 8, and that's a 3.
Track.
A 3, which means the top right corner there's a new heavy.
At least it's in a further place.
It is as far away as it could be.
Yeah.
God.
Jump prep increase. Soltar, you take initiative.
Huh. I don't know what I do now.
Well, I recommend drawing cards. That sounds like a good step.
Research lab.
I mean, you have options here. You could also activate, if you wanted to, you could go back to command and you could help clean up some of the civilian ships for me.
I could do that.
Because it's a good idea to get them off the board before I have to place 2 more.
You could even just do stuff like research lab or press room and just start
Or you
building
can just
resources.
do communication and just so you can do it all.
No, Starbuck can do that on her own because she's in the Super Viper, so she
that's true.
it can all be done in one turn. I don't even think.
Yeah, my main thing is basically that I don't want to have to place down 2 more and have them all spread out throughout the board.
Yeah, honestly though, you've got a fleet of Vipers at your disposal.
The problem is I have a fleet of Vipers, but I don't have enough actions to use those Vipers.
Maybe.
That's the problem. Because we're only one step away from me placing 2 more down. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
And I don't want us to be swarmed with tons and tons of things to have to fight.
Okay. Okay. I shall move back to the command.
You must discard 1 card.
Discard my reckless card. Bye bye.
Yeah, you can do that.
And then I shall activate command.
Okay, you may activate 2 unmanned Vipers or 1 unmanned Viper twice.
I shall take this guy away and move this guy here.
Sure, that's perfect.
Now comes my crisis.
Interrogation. Admiral chooses.
Ooh.
So you may beat someone up and look at their loyalty card. Or...
discard 5 cards.
Or discard 5 cards if you don't beat someone up.
I don't need that many cards.
I mean, sending someone to sickbay isn't the worst. We can just exo
Yeah,
them
just
out.
send me there.
Yeah, you mean send me there?
Yeah, I don't need many cards right now, and
Well, I'm the furthest turn away from you. So higher chances of someone.
I mean, you are next, Ichigo, so I might not want to send you there, as you are next.
But if he is human, then having him not draw
he-
cards is not good for us.
Yeah, that's not bad.
yeah, I have like 7 cards though, so
You know what? Like, okay, here, send me because I have a smaller hand limit and I'm almost at it already. So I'm gonna have to discard anyway. Like drawing 1 card will bring me up to my max. So I don't mind going to sickbay, and then I also don't mind you seeing that I'm not a.
What does it mean by random?
Well, that's if someone had more than one loyalty
Yeah.
card.
Yeah,
Basically,
which
we
right
would
now we don't.
flip our loyalty cards and then shuffle them, and then
I mean,
Give one.
I mean, you do it however you would like to do it. The point is you do it randomly.
If you go all Sarah.
I think sending out engineers. Also, there's a second reason that actually works for sending the chief, which is it will send him back to Galactica technically without him spending a card.
That's true.
Yeah, but that's also there's one problem that the true chief will go somebody else.
The Galactica and the Pegasus
it's
just
actually
like go really close to each other, and I literally just go out of the airlock and into the bay,
Okay. I
being
think I can.
exposed for like 20 seconds.
I think the cruise ship can go to the sick bay, and I still see his.
So you decide to. So you hear. So he keeps defying your order. You keep trying to get him like executed, then arrested, and it keeps failing. So now you beat him up in interrogation because you know he's a Cylon.
I'm just so human that I have to do the Admiral's job for him, as well as fixing the damn ship.
Because I'm just saying, Solta is a Cylon hater. I can totally imagine doing all this behavior.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So,
I'm player 3.
you're player 3, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I will send you my loyalty.
Meanwhile, Solta, I need... No, a dice roll irrelevant, actually.
you don't need a dice roll because he's just pursuit tracker.
Well, it's going to do more than just pursuit track. So firstly, pursuit track does go up to final step. First.
You are player 2, right?
I am player 2.
Okay.
So
Why are you moving the heavy raider?
You'll see. So since right now we cannot place down more base stars, we've already reached our base star limit. The rules state the highest numbered base star and everything in its tile warps in.
Oh, that's right.
Also, for a note, our chief at the moment is a human. By my words, my drunken words.
I don't trust your drunken words.
So will you start trying to execute arresting him and throwing him out the airlock?
He was
Yeah, I know, right?
suspicious. He was taking my
It was
bottle.
just a misunderstanding.
He wasn't making enough moonshine for you.
President Tom Zarek, I think you need to do a PR spin here. Have your turn.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let
It
me
was
get
all a
my
test to test my iron will.
I'm sorry you discarded that.
Now I
And
have
then
to
I use
probably get.
I just have
You
so
get
much
2 of
will.
them. Yeah. Then I'm going to, I think, activate the president's office.
What surprise.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate the president's office. Flip. No, no. Let me see. Look at our resources. Looking at that. Looking at this. Would you guys be fine losing a morale?
Depends on what for.
Oh, I can't tell you what for.
I know. If it's, I wouldn't say
Any
it's.
of resources.
I wouldn't say we're desperate.
No, but it's something else I want to do that involves.
Yeah. Well,
involves-
since you can't tell me, I don't know.
We can't really give you your opinion.
I would err on the side of caution. I don't think we're at a place where we need to be just sacrificing resources left and right. But it's up to
I
you.
guess I'm just taking another president's card, and I guess I'll play it next time.
It's up to you, sir.
Yeah.
There's a
That
crisis
heavy raider
foot.
needs to die.
Okay. Crisis. What do you got for me?
So Sultai failed to find the Cylon when he accused Chief Galen. So now he's doing screenings.
Lose 1 morale, and then the current player looks at a random loyal card belonging
Oh.
to the president or the admiral.
And in your case, you'd have to look at the admirals.
Admirals, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
pretty convinced that I already know, and I have too many cards anyway, so I'm gonna have to discard anyway.
We could just fail for the purpose of not having to discard.
You could just choose.
I
choose
can
to fail.
discard cards. I have no problem discarding cards.
I mean, you could just choose to. We could just choose to fail, take the -1 morale.
Because I have 6,
Right.
9, 12. I can throw cards at this because I'm gonna have to discard cards anyways.
Well, if we do that, then you might as well do the or, and then we just control how many cards we're each throwing away.
Yeah.
I can discard 2 cards.
Does everyone agree with discarding 2 cards?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I can do it. I would rather do that over the skill check. I would rather I would want to do that or fail it.
Yeah, over the skill check, I will just discard 2 cards.
Yeah, it's superfluous doing the skill check because we'd have to throw more cards at it.
So just discard 2 cards.
Yeah.
Up to you.
All right, discard 2 cards.
Bye scout.
Very well.
I'm gonna get rid of those because I'm never gonna be using executive order.
Bye repair.
It's better if I recycle leadership cards as fast as possible.
Yeah, you're right. That is. All right, goodbye, and
So having not having leadership cards that are executive order or not is a good idea for me.
Yeah.
Is everyone discarded?
That means we're gonna have
Yeah,
2 Cylons in the sleeper phase
did we have
all at once.
um?
Oh my god! I hope
Did we
I'm
get
not
any
the
jump prep
sympathetic.
from
No jump prep.
No jump prep.
All it did was launch two raiders.
2 raiders. Yeah, cool.
Starbuck, do your job. Your president commands you.
So I'm not entirely sure what I should be doing here. In some regards, I'm gonna be honest.
Civilian ships and the heavy raider.
I think you can just have your buddy do all the cleanup. There's not really a whole ton of threat to him, so you can leave him behind to do the civilian ships 1 by 1, and you go and try and kill that heavy raider.
Unfortunately, they are really far away, which is kind of sad. But
Yeah, you would have to spend 2 moves to get there.
which I mean, technically I have 3 movements because I technically have 2 actions and a move still. But
Yeah.
Can you
so
can you just launch a Viper and then do your turns? And then that means both of the civilian ships are defended.
Honestly, that 1 Super Viper can get to the civilian ship before the raiders can.
I'm more trying to decide what I should do with my own actions. Is the bigger question.
Oh,
Yeah.
in that case,
I think
I would aim at the
move
heavy
and
raider.
then-
No.
Yeah,
The problem
it
is
kind of sucks.
the problem is it's so far
Yeah.
away. That's the problem.
Yeah, it sucks having to move so far, but if you could get there in 2, use 1 action to take a shot, and if you have
And it would
maximum
prevent
firepower or
raiders
something like that,
raiders going for the civilian ships.
yeah, and then you leave your buddy to clean up.
So overall, it's better.
But anyway, I don't know what you have in your hands, so that's my recommendation.
That's our recommendation from the chief and president.
I'm looking pizza, so don't take any more recommendations.
Yeah. Okay. Because one thing I do have to keep in mind is so since I am playing a pilot who is launched, I can technically spend one of my actions to move, which means my dynamic is slightly changed than usual.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I
So
still
that means
have.
you would have a spare action.
Means I have options here.
Mm-hmm. Meaning, if you have a nice pilot card.
Okay, what I'm going to do here I hope I'm getting the ordering right here. I hope I am. Oh no, I can't do. Oh, I can't do both of those actually. Okay. Right.
I think you move CAG and then action.
Yeah.
I was going to get ridiculous and essentially have something like 5 actions running, and I realized I couldn't do that.
Yeah. Only Leah that much.
Only 3 actions, unfortunately.
I mean, I can give everyone pretty much 1 action.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay. Well, now I know what card you have in your hand.
Yeah, that's why I was asking about resources.
Ah, yes. I see.
That's why I kind of want to use it before we get to the sleeper phase, because we're going to have 2 Cylons, and I don't want them.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
So I want to get rid of it now.
You could also just save it and use it on skill check.
I could, but it's so
because keep in mind that people aren't necessarily going to be playing best right now, because everyone knows that 50% chance of playing for the other team.
Okay. Okay. What
Well, I'm playing the best. I always play the
Okay.
best for whatever side I'm on.
Okay, what I think I'm going to do here is... Yeah, okay, what I think I'm going to do here is the following then. I'm going to spend... Okay, my first action is going to be CAG action. I'm not going to move as my first... I'm not going to move, I'm just going to spend my first action to CAG action.
Okay.
And that will be simply to tell escort.
Okay.
Bye.
Then I still have my 2 actions.
Hmm.
I shall then spend... let's see. No, actually, well, wait, no. I screwed up, sorry. No, because I would have moved first, then done that.
Yeah.
Free movement first to here, then done that. Then from here, I'll spend one of my actions to escort off.
Mm-hmm.
Break down having only 1 ship, and I still have another action left, which shall then be...
Move up here.
Wait, let me just confirm something. Hey, Chief.
Yes.
Get your butt out of there.
Heyo.
Go to
Well,
weapons
thank
control.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and press my luck and
I can't
shoot the
Oh, you'll shoot the heavy
heavy
raider?
raider.
Before you shoot, however, I have already seen this coming.
Of
Oh.
course, you planned it the whole time.
Yeah. It was already
So
planned.
what does that mean? I need a 5
Yes.
to kill it?
Yes, a
Okay.
5 or greater.
Come on. Yes.
Yes!
There we go. Get out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
See, everything went exactly to Starbucks' plan.
As I push the nugget out of the chair, who's firing the aft weapons, and just show him how it's done. As I nail it in the engine, and it may be a little suspicious as how I knew exactly where to shoot
Starbucks
it.
was.
I mean, in
Well,
fairness,
Of course, I've been
radioing.
studying it.
I mean, actually, in fairness, though, you would have missed about Starbucks' help, so it's actually more suspicious to Starbucks.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, I
Also,
mean,
I'm the
it's fair
chief.
to
I've been
point because
studying
Starbucks already
technology.
destroyed one before, so maybe she already knows the weak one.
That's fair.
And I am the chief. I should be studying the Cylon engine technology.
I don't think
so-
we've had that card come up yet where you've studied them.
We don't have that card yet. No.
It can come up. It wouldn't great if this was
There
it,
we
but no.
go.
Chief, I let you out and you built network computers.
Yeah, it's the only way.
Look what you did. This is Deck Chief chooses, by the way.
Deck chief chooses. We could increase the jump track by 2.
Let me look at my
Fail
cards.
-1 population and place 1 centurion.
I could do this by
cannot
myself.
help Or well, I
I
can
could-
actually help little. I can help little.
I
Little,
can
little
throw
help.
cards at it, and I can pretty much do it as long as someone accounts for a Destiny deck for me.
Yeah, you know what? I don't want the ore. So we're gonna go for the check. And I can
Actually, although
We
technically
get
it's...
double.
Yeah.
We get double jump preparation.
Oh wait.
Mhm.
Yep, it would get double jump.
Mhm.
And I'm about to draw cards, so I can throw a ton of stuff at this.
It's true. And it turns out I just let you out so you get to draw your actual cards.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
until
actually,
after this
it would-
crisis.
It's almost like I foresee all of this coming.
Mm-hmm.
But before we start doing this, oh no, I won't do that.
It's a fair point, though. Does anyone wish to modify the skill check anyway before it begins?
I don't want to do
No.
that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Never mind.
Then,
Because I'm pretty
then
sure
the chief, who is apparently orchestrating this entire effort, you were the first to play card.
I will play
If someone
2
accounts
skill
Destiny for
cards
me, I'm good.
and- Oh yeah, I have almost done the entire thing by myself, and
Oh, well, in that case, I don't need to help that much then.
well, I mean, Destiny might screw us anyway. It's 50-50.
I
Actually,
can
no, it's
throw
not.
in
It's
2 cards.
more. Destiny will screw us.
Yeah.
Most. So maybe you don't have to put as
I'm just-
much in as you.
I'm just saying,
put
Chief.
some in.
Chief, based on what you just said, now I'm highly worried that I'm now highly worried that red tape's going to appear.
Yeah, that's
It won't
an
matter.
unfortunate possibility.
Oh, that
you know-
yeah, yeah. I'll put in 3 cards, 4 cards actually.
I'm first. I think I'm first. So I'm in 2 cards and I'm helping a little bit.
I'm gonna
Okay.
quickly go to the bathroom while we're doing the skill check. We're back.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Should I add the 4th one? Starbuck, are you helping?
I mean, I could help, but I don't. But I'd rather. If I don't have to, I'd rather not because I don't have that many cards that are normally that useful. Because
Okay, I'll add the
my
extra
hand
one.
is primarily red, so I'd rather save the cards that aren't red.
I will throw the extra one in there. Don't worry, you're good.
Yeah, kind of the problem of having a hand that's 95% red.
Yeah, so I threw in 4 cards, I think.
In which case, I will abstain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I orchestrated the plan up to this point, but I don't... Not any further.
Add the Destiny deck.
We are
Then
beginning...
let's see it.
We are beginning network. With established network.
Yeah.
And a 2...
Oh my god.
And 2... That 2 has now been multiplied
12.
up to 12. 14.
14. Oh my god, this is insane.
15.
17. I didn't need to put any cards.
20 to 17.
17.
16.
16.
I will.
Ah!
16. So we passed by 5.
Yeah.
So step 1, we increase jump.
And step 2, increase jump up.
Nope. Step 2. Meow. Meow.
Then jump up.
And then discard an entire mountain of...
Yep. Not a bad turn.
And that was all a Starbucks turn, remember?
I'm back.
So we eventually got up to 17. It would have been 20 except there was a sabotage
Oh, lovely.
on an 11 check. So we probably overdid it.
Yeah, well,
I threw in quite a few. I had good cards.
The cards that I had available to me, it was either oversplit or do not. So,
Well, Chief, you now take the initiative after you've now built network computers.
yep. All right, time to take him down.
I'm just saying, clearly this should add points to Starbuck becoming the next admiral. Look at that strategic
Very well
action she
planned.
performed.
Yeah,
credit-
all in the
credit where
Viper
credit is
seat.
due.
It's obvious she only does her thinking in the Viper seat.
Okay, I'm just,
I mean, apparently
raising my hand
you only
here.
do your thinking while you're in the president's office. So.
No, I could do it outside. I think I've proven that many times. Do I
Not
need
once
to
or
mention
twice.
that game where we all were in the brig?
That was ridiculous. I think we're good. There's like nothing to fix. So I'm gonna go on the offense. I'm gonna go to Pegasus and try and kill the base star.
Oh, you just don't want to use the
So-
weapons control over there? Sure. Yeah.
Oh well, it's attack once, or I can damage it twice and then it would die.
Also, a chance of damaging the Pegasus and putting yourself back in space.
But no one cares about Pegasus. Pegasus is extra. And it's nice to have, but it's not necessary.
It does make great fireworks when it explodes.
It's very pretty.
Take your
And
shot.
I need to first I need to discard a card, which brings me a hand limit.
And you're shooting at the base star. Is that what you're doing?
Yes, I'm going to shoot the base star twice. Does anyone want to modify the die roll? I don't have any tactics cards.
You're shooting
so I can't
twice?
plan this. I cannot plan this.
How are you shooting twice?
No,
No,
I'm shooting.
once.
I'm shooting once, but I have the opportunity of damaging it twice from one roll. If I get 7 or 8.
Starbuck is the military mind of our operation. We've been working together in a partnership.
Yeah,
Cool,
I helped
yeah.
you keep that card.
We've been radioing back and forth while I was in the Raptor.
Yeah, I
over
wouldn't have.
Pegasus.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had that card otherwise. So That goes up to 7.
That's a 5 that brings it to 7. Cool. It gets damaged twice, which I believe auto kill.
No, it doesn't.
no.
Nope. It's free health, but wait, it might
only-
it might kill it though.
Yeah, it will kill it.
And
That's a
now
2
it will.
right there.
It
Mhm.
will kill. You might want to draw the little.
No, it's gonna die no matter what. There we go. Cool. Unfortunately, I don't have major victory. Otherwise, we could gain some morale. But
Yeah, I know.
either
I
way,
have
base star's dead. Not a bad use of the turn.
Speaking of mention victory.
No, only he can use it.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
So it
Only he
specifies
can
when
use it.
you destroy something.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
has to be me. It's very rare
If you
that
had
the
a
chief
nuke
actually gets
and did
to
it,
go
then
and
yes.
Ugh.
Chief needs to get
This
you a
is
nuke so you
nothing.
can do that.
shoot literally nothing
Yeah,
to fix.
true. The rest-
Crisis.
God damn it, Rom.
Current player chooses. If we pass, I get to look at a low belonging to another player. If we fail, -2 morale. Or roll a die on a 4 lower, -1 morale.
Oh my god, if we only had
Ooh,
something that
God.
affected dice.
Yeah. Oh, that's rough.
It's
I don't
only a
really
7
care.
though.
Yeah, that's true. I don't really have a lot that I can do to
And
contribute
we're
to this.
almost
Can you
about to
guys
jump,
carry?
so I might as well get rid of my 6
I mean,
card.
I could do this alone.
Okay, if you guys feel like you can handle it, then go for it. But I cannot, I cannot help with any significance.
How much are you helping Soul? Because I can pretty much nuke this.
I mean, I could nuke it, and I could help a lot, or just a little bit, depending how you want it.
Sounds like you two got this. So let's do the skill check.
Before the skill check begins, then I wish to modify.
Let me see. Sure, let's do this because it's useless to me.
No, well, that's not a modify. That's a play into skill check.
Oh,
Yeah, no, you
my
play it into the skill check.
My bad. Well, it's gonna be played in there anyways.
It's a fair
Yeah,
point.
but
It's
no,
fair.
I know where it comes
But the
from.
point is, it's not a reckless. It's not a play before card. So
Also, I would
Yeah, my
recommend not, seeing as Destiny is not on our side.
it's a fair point. It's best to do when you checks when Destiny's on your side, like when you've got like 4 colors or
Yeah.
something.
Right
That's
now,
true.
there's only 2 out of 6 that are on our side. So.
2 out
Anyways,
of
Saul.
2 out of 6, we know there's no green. So
Yeah, exactly. So it's almost certainly gonna.
but so you're the first one to play.
God damn
I
it.
can pretty much, yeah, if you put one good card in, and I could put one really good card in, and then there we go.
I mean,
But we know Destiny is not on our side. Like we
That's
know.
why
it.
we're both putting. I'm
Yeah.
putting basically a high card. You know the card I told you about.
But
Oh
that
right,
will
yeah.
take
that
up-
one.
Yeah, that I'm putting that card in, and it's only a
Okay.
7 difficulty. I'm practically doing most of the job right there with that one card.
okay, I'll do this. I'll put 2 cards, and
Okay.
I help somewhat. Not
Okay.
all, but somewhat.
Okay.
The
Almost
next,
50-50.
the next person to put cards in is Tom's Eric.
One card.
I abstain. These are completely my reversed colors, basically.
Yep. I abstain.
The Destiny deck is dry.
Okay. Let's build a new one.
2, 4, 3.
3, 5,
5.
and that's a success.
Yep, 5
Yep.
up to 11. This is a successful informing the public.
Well,
So whose
let's
loyalty
move
card
on
do you want to
it.
look at, Chief?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, you know I'm human because I said you are human.
Doesn't
Not
prove it.
necess- No, not
That's not true.
necessarily.
That could just be a Cylon just saying playing the long game.
Nah, that's not true.
Yeah.
God damn
I'm
it.
guessing you're gonna want to look at my card.
God, I have an argument for all 3 of you actually.
I mean, I helped you out significantly in the last few turns.
Yeah, it's true. Honestly, I think we're all human, so that's kind of my main thing. Like, I'm trying to like
Just look at mine, just to confirm.
analyze.
Basically, the basic question is, who do you think is most likely to be playing the long con? Basically.
The long con. Honestly, Dark. I think you.
Yeah, that's either you or me, Dark.
Because I mean, that's kind of the point here. It's about because the thing is, if you think everyone here is human or at least acting human, then who might be playing the long con? That's the only question here.
Yeah, and you know, my main suspicion would be me, other than the fact that I know I'm not a silent.
And
That's the kind of thing I would do.
Sadly,
I
it says
don't know
any.
that. You know
Sadly, it must be any
You know
other
what?
player.
You know what, Saltai? Why don't you show me your loyalty card? You keep insisting.
There we go. Just have 2 confirmed
Yeah,
humans.
So you are player 2.
Yeah.
You know, it's only fair given. I like the idea of actually. Know what's actually going on here? It's a chief releasing like some kind of like documentary on like all the things that happened to him throughout his.
See, it's not a Dama. It's this way. It's not.
Yeah.
it's
So you're
not
playing to
Adama
right.
versus
You're
Releasing,
playing-
releasing
Laura.
a documentary
It's
about the
Saul
abuse of power.
versus Keith.
And like as a result, it forces Soul Tai to like be forced into the public eye more, and as a result, everyone
Yeah.
now knows his loyalty.
Sarah, so you are player 2, right?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
player two.
Here's
I like.
my-
I'm just saying, I like this narrative we're stringing.
God damn it,
Mhm.
Rum. Fucking Rum. Fuck you, Rum.
Okay.
Angry Rum.
All right.
Angry Rum. Yes, angry. Ordering pizza and playing this game at the moment. But as you can see, I am mostly human.
Mostly.
Mostly. I love that. I love that.
There we go. Yes.
I mean, mostly
And
human.
that's
Although
pretty much
the-
an auto jump right there.
The documentary also shows clips of what Sultai is doing when he thinks he's alone and sort of creates a sympathetic narrative for him. And so it's like, yes, he needs to reform, he needs to change, but he deserves a second chance, and that he has so far been acting in what he believes is the best interests of the fleet, even though it's been at my personal expense.
Ready to see just 2 Cylons immediately pop out?
Well, technically, we haven't jumped yet because I already did the jump prep and everything. So,
Oh, you already did? Okay.
so technically, you have at least one more turn before we get suddenly 2 up here.
Before that happens, that did have the thing to shoot at you.
I also already moved the Vipers.
Okay, good.
Raise,
It's all
yeah.
tall.
Yes, I know.
Please don't get a crisis that gives us jump preparation, because I want to use. Oh no, I already used that card. Never mind.
Yeah, you already used it. You're fine.
It's gone.
Toaster.
Okay, good.
What
I don't
the
have to
fuck
worry
is
about
with these cards? What the fuck?
it. You know, that's what happens when you're soul toll. You only get those 2 kinds of cards.
Yeah, but oh my fucking god, these fucking cards.
Hmm. It's like Way of the Wicked all over again, right?
No, no. In the way of the wicked, I can actually think. But now the fucking Roma has hit into my head. God damn, this Roma.
Welcome to
what?
Drunk Board Game Night, everyone.
Yes, I'm drinking, and I'm drinking rum. And it's hitting my head. Fastly.
You
Much
know-
more fast than I thought.
And you know, think of it this way: you're struggling to play Soul Tai while drunk. Imagine being Soul Tai while drunk.
Yes. Let me see.
That's fair. That's a fair statement, actually.
What I was silent.
That's a fair
Because
statement.
Soul Tai has to watch over an entire fleet while drunk. You just have to look over his. You just have to look over his bald head.
I shall move here.
Play Consolidate Power. Wait, what?
No, I shall launch a scout. Just in case.
Ah, if only you had the card I had.
So
Scouting
I have
operation
to-
underway. Please roll a die.
Let's go.
Would you like to
Yeah,
scout
you
for
could.
destination or scout for crisis?
Crisis?
Destination.
Okay.
Well, fine.
Draw to hand. Let me see.
You may place it to the top or the bottom.
I mean, this is not bad destination, but it's not.
I mean, you're the
good.
admiral. You'll get full decision here.
If it's a 2, like you know, seeing as
That's
we don't
good.
know what loyalty we're going to be on, then you know.
2 would be nice. Or we can do a 1 and, like, overshoot it.
No, I mean,
Try to-
this will be very faithful to use. Very faithful. Faithful? Wasteful. Yes, faithful. Yes. I don't know, but I don't like this card. I'm gonna put it in bottom.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in bottom.
I actually have a good guess what you drew there, but I can't. I'm not allowed to say it because you know.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
no,
you
I
can
have
guess.
a feeling as well.
Crisis.
Yeah, so I think you
Oh,
can guess.
so-
You just can't tell you.
Oh,
Yeah, it's dark. You
Oh,
can guess. You
before-
just can't. The
Oh,
only
that's,
person
right,
that
I mean,
can
that's
do
technically true. What I think since he said it was wasteful there, what I'm thinking he might have got was there is a destination card that allows you to repair damaged
Oh.
to repair destroyed and damaged
Oh.
rifles and stuff. So
Why is there? Oh, yeah, Rupture.
Oh, before we actually play, I actually have to draw cards because I don't think I draw cards.
No, you did draw cards.
No, you did. Yeah, you can
You
see it in
did.
the chat.
Yeah, I saw 'em. I see them.
Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, I did.
I like what happens here though. So so we continue if we continue our narrative though. So the chief released his kind of documentary of what happened. And now, because everyone knows that Sultai failed to find asylums, now witch hunt to find asylum.
Mhm.
I could do this alone if needed, but I cannot.
I would just put this down.
Destiny.
I would just put this down.
I'm
I'll put this down. I physically cannot help.
putting in some good cards. Don't worry. Me and you can take care of it again if we need to.
Yeah, it's the same colors as last time, so.
Okay, I can help a lot then.
Yeah, me and you can just. I can.
Before the skill check
you
begins,
put-
does anyone wish to modify it?
No.
Can I use? Oh wait, no, that's inside the thing. Okay, yeah, whatever.
Oh,
I'm using that card that everybody knows because I accidentally put it on the board.
Oh, that one.
Still not in our favor, but more in our favor than
Yeah,
Blossom.
it's still not. No, it's exactly the same.
No, because last time we knew something. We knew that all the greens were removed. From
There
last
was
time.
only 2 cards left. Yeah, this time there's 12.
So there's technically a slightly better chance, but it's still not in our favor. But,
I just don't
It's
want
only
it.
4 out of 12. I think. Yeah.
How
'Cause I'm just gonna discard it, so I might as well just use it. It's not hurting anything.
I mean, it can hurt. Is the problem because it can cause us to get more red and save
Yeah,
red
yeah.
cards.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Draw 2 cards. Oh, that's right. Forget what it's. thought it
Yeah,
said
it's from
something
the
else.
It's from the Destiny deck.
I thought it said something else. My bad.
Yeah, and Destiny deck is way not.
I thought it said
upside down.
reveal the top 2 cards, and I was like,
No.
no. Okay, never mind.
You just straight up play them.
So you are next is going to play the cards.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tom Zarek is first to play.
Skill
I
check.
can help a lot if needed.
Skill check. There you go. 2.
I abstain. These are my reverse colors right now.
Yeah, I don't think this is one to blow cards on. Not that bad. So I pass.
I need a decent card, and it'll be all right.
Okay, I shall put 2 cards in there.
Yeah, decent cards in there, and then they'll be good.
That should help. That should help.
Yeah, that should protect it.
Yeah.
Destiny.
4.
Ta-da.
6.
Ta-da.
9.
Ta-da.
5.
Oh, shit.
9.
Anybody got to declare emergency?
8.
I do. Yeah, declare
It's now
emergency.
8.
We pass.
So yeah, we failed by 2. Declare emergency.
Yep, I got it.
Declare by emergency. We fail by we succeed by nothing. Just barely.
We succeed, so no effect.
Nothing happens.
Okay, we now proceed to continue with the normal set of operations here. Current player, please roll me a die. In location number 6, which is the top left corner, there is now a heavy raider.
Which is good. That's good.
Now,
Yeah.
amusingly, this now happens.
We jump.
Well, no, firstly, Raider's contact,
Oh, yeah.
and then
And then-
Where's my nuke?
we jump.
Where's my nuke, chief?
And now we
Nuke.
jump, and I take everything back off the board again.
Give me
Yeah,
my
wait,
nuke,
let's-
chief. You must give me
That is
my
Where's our,
yeah.
nuke.
where's our nuke?
Yes, where's... I
I'm
have a
working
second
on it.
chance to nuke it.
You know, I like the idea though. Like everyone looks outside the window, suddenly sees that entire fleet appear. It's like, oh shit!
Jump.
Well, that's pretty much what they do most of the time.
It's true. It's true.
So we're playing like the show. There you go.
Yeah.
Now look at the
emergency jump
destinations.
coordinates set up.
Yeah, so Ty, you may look at destinations.
And I'm gonna look at the loyalty cards and anticipation.
I
just like-
absolutely love it when the track goes and then the jump track goes immediately after it. It so rarely happens.
But yeah, it's an important point though that you need to keep in mind the order of operations because that matters in this state.
Yeah.
All right.
Huh.
The destination captain of our ship. Or your ship. I don't think Colonial 1 is your ship.
Commander.
I think that
Colonial One is
Commander.
Colonial One is technically a civilian ship, so
yeah, so technically it's under my
it just and Colonial One's actually pretty tiny. This like it can technically fit perfectly in our hangar. So
yeah,
Yeah, it can.
but I control every other
This
civilian
is
ship. so-
bad. This is bad. So, how do you think? Do you want to play it safety or do you want to risk it?
I now want a biscuit.
Yeah.
It all depends on who becomes a Cylon, so
I think if you've got,
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what
if
I
you've
mean.
got a
Do you
2
wanna risk
distance,
it or do you want to play it safety?
oh, he's got a 1 destination or a 2.
I
if
think
he
if you've got
really-
a 2, you
That's
should
not
play
the
that.
What?
I think if you've got one that's a 2 distance 2 distance, you should play that one.
I
Assuming
don't
it doesn't
have
come with some
anything
crazy
to
horror.
do destination.
Okay.
Okay, so he's got a 1 and a 3.
A 1 and a 3.
So do you want to risk it or do you want to play it safe?
Either one has
let's
its
go into
benefits.
let's go into the sleeper phase. Yeah, let's do this. Let's jump.
Okay, so
Fine,
risk.
just-
All right,
is
it's
still-
gonna be interesting.
So that
Because
goes
for those
there,
of us who are
and
human, we're
this
going to
goes
want to have
here.
some.
Okay.
So risk it.
Okay.
We're
So we're
gonna-
flying into the asteroid field. Firstly, lose 2 fuel.
Oh, damn.
And,
Yeah,
draw
Connor,
And then,
Garbage
basically, unfortunately, there is a slight issue, which is as we kind of appear in the asteroid field, one of the civilian ships warps in right in front of an asteroid.
Yep. It warps into the asteroid.
Pretty much. Which that contain,
Oh.
and unfortunately, that ship contained 10,000 people.
It's a little.
Yeah, that's
I remember that
20,000.
guy.
But that
Not
ship
bad.
contained 10,000 people. He's now dead. Because that 10,000 people warped into an asteroid.
Bye bye.
You know, people say, what is the risk of you warping into something? And statistically, it should be very low, but it turns out it's actually surprisingly high.
I mean,
I'm going
we
to
are
take up
risk
my
it, so why
loyalty
not?
card now.
So, we now hit the sleeper phase.
Loyalty.
Oh,
Damn
well, I
it.
guess it's what I wanted. It's what I wanted.
Okay,
Okay.
so now, has everyone drawn? Has everyone drawn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, whoever's drawn the sympathetic Cylon card, please display it.
Me.
Okay,
I'm
Sarah. First,
slow.
okay, Sarah. We now begin your phases here. Please discard down having only 3 cards.
Okay. Let's see. What do I want to?
Actually, no. Before you do that, before you discard down the 3 cards, we'll go ahead and draw your sympathetic agenda first.
Yes.
Because that
will determine.
Yes, you're drawing from the left deck in the agenda. The left deck.
Yeah. Agenda left deck. Draw to hand.
Now you know what your agenda is. Now you can discard cards.
I hope you didn't get the one I had. I hope.
Now, if the admiral is human, that means our 2 positions are safe.
So
I mean, I
against
am-
everything
'Cause I'm
I've
human.
been doing,
I am human. I am human. Yes, I am human.
By the way,
Mostly.
can someone go ahead and move the deck chief title to me?
Sure.
yes.
Oops.
Okay.
Okay, you must be DOS guy down to 3 skill cards.
Discard.
I need to take a
alright.
bathroom now. Give me a bear.
Get rid of.
There we go.
We move
Alright,
you
yes.
to the resurrection, and I mark you as a Cylon.
Okay. So I'm down to 3 cards.
Okay, you do not get Super Crisis because you're a sympathizer.
Yep.
You do get this card though to play with.
Yep.
You may take the infiltrator card because you may use that if you so desire.
Yep. I'll draw both of those back into my hand.
Feel free to play that when you actually start
And
infiltrating.
then I give off my other.
Yes, your other
loyalties.
loyalty. Yes, for your other loyalty card, you select any player in hand of all remaining loyalty cards to that player.
Done.
Okay, so I'm now a triple human, the tri-human.
And I will say to you all that I am generally in support of Galactica, but at a price.
The thing is, we can't believe you.
And, you know,
You might literally be trying to
you
destroy
know.
us, and we don't know for sure.
No, I know, but I'm just saying there's some things I have to do, and it's not the end of the world. But I'm not going to be drawing any
Better
super
not be
crises.
killed
I
me.
don't benefit from anything like that. So,
Someone has to die for him to.
no, no, that's not it.
And with that, though, your turn automatically this turn automatically comes to an end, and Tom Zarek now begins initiative.
Draw 2 cards. And I'm human, so it's fine. Oh my god, I don't want that card. Why? Okay, let's see. That's in case the admiral's,
I'm back.
bad.
I'm not bad. I'm mostly human.
I mean, the problem is now any of us could be a Cylon.
Well, I'm not, so it's fine.
We know one of us looks at Chief.
All right,
Well,
form cards.
Not me. You have to be worried about.
Let me see here. Wait a second. Oh, before I did that, thank God I did. Do.
A preservation policy. What do you want to apply a preservation policy to?
I don't know.
Pick one resource. What do you want to protect this turn?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to decide. I think we're good on fuel, so not fuel.
Go for food or morale. Population.
Food?
Yeah, food.
Yeah,
I guess.
food? No, population, and then I can use my ability freely.
I guess.
You could. That's true.
How long does this last?
One turn. This
One
one
turn.
turn only.
Oh, okay. No, see, I can't. I would have to activate my turn immediately.
However, this is a really good combo with your once per game.
Yeah.
It really is.
Is what makes this card a very interesting card, because since it only lasts a very short time, it's generally best to be played when you know you're going to lose resources.
Yeah,
That
or
would
with
be
the
best
I
time to
forget
do
what
it.
that card. Yeah, that or the card. I forget what it's called. The green one, the green 6, where you lose a food and then everyone gets an action.
Yeah, the state of emergency is not a bad one to play with. There's a few others you can play.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna play that when we're in
You
the
shouldn't
sleeper
play
phase.
that. No.
Not in the sleeper phase. So population, and I can get one resource.
Yeah,
Which
go for it.
resource? Yeah, and I guess I'm going to activate my once per game.
Okay, in which case we expend the preservation policy.
Yep. And
Pick a resource to increase by 1, as you did not turn our people into food, but you did use our people to
No.
make food.
Probably fuel.
no, feels good. Feels good.
Fuel is pretty good.
Because we're at destination 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or-
I like the idea that Tom Zarek actually just goes round somehow with like a club and just says, "Everyone be happy." +1 morale.
I think morale is pretty good, so I think I'm gonna pick up food because that's pretty bad.
Okay, so
Yeah.
water mining operation is what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
yeah.
and then I came up with
But,
such a
you
great
know.
plan, a way of doing it.
But actually,
that
it's
we
an
wouldn't lose any
unconventional. It's actually an
population.
unconventional water mining policy.
It's
so-
unconventional but well planned.
We didn't even lose anybody.
Yeah,
That's great.
how good it was.
I mean that's mostly because the quorum of 12 put in policies to stop Tom Zarek's crazy plan.
See, I passed that the prevention policy.
Yeah, yes,
so-
you agree. You voted yes to it, but the point is, it was the quorum of 12.
No, I proposed it. I'd like to think I proposed it, like I planned.
I don't know if Tom. I don't know if Tom Zarek has enough forethought for that.
Oh, he does. He does. Most definitely. But then it's a crisis now.
Yeah, go ahead and deploy a crisis.
Go!
Admiral
And
Grilled.
Ram is affecting me, so don't bother if I'm speaking nonsense.
Okay, by the way, we can continue our plotline here. By the way, so the admiral here is now being
It
grilled
turns out that
because it turns out the person he interrogated and like failed to beat up so many times turned out actually was Cylon.
yes.
Current player chooses Tom Zarek. Are we going for the skill check? Or are we going for the -1 morale?
I haven't gotten the speech cards yet, so I could always take the minus morale and search for speech.
If you want to. If you do go for the skill check, I can and will help. I do want the humans to win.
Mm.
That was
I need
silent
something.
made.
Well, yes, I am a Cylon. I'm not denying.
Yes, so that's why I say
Yeah, let's do the skill check because
I can't tell you what my thing is, but all I can say is, but I will tell you, it has absolutely nothing to do with like your resource tracks. Or I'm claiming that at least.
I am the first person allowed to put cards unless anyone wishes to modify the skill check.
And so in
I'm
that
starting to
case,
think
it benefits me.
Starbucks is the Cylon.
I mean, I think I don't. Like the thing is, we've had literally your turn
No, I
only
know.
in the sleeper phase.
I
It's not
know.
fair to point fingers yet.
I mean,
But Dark, you're so insidious. It's just
I mean, I'm saying it's dark because I'm human, so.
But yeah, I'm the first one allowed to put cards in. I'm not going to play cards. The same as like the last 2 skill checks have been the exact same colors.
Yeah, right.
Do you want my help, Ichigo?
help would be nice. I'm not gonna be able to do this by myself. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. It's a really good card I'm keeping in reserve.
Okay,
And
but
some-
next one is Sheaf. Sheaf.
Okay.
You know what? If it helps you trust, I won't play anything. If you would rather I didn't play anything, then
I would rather you play a card.
okay. But then don't come and turn back on me and say that it's
I know.
my
I know.
card that screwed you.
I don't make any promises. I have to drink some rum.
So Chief is the one that puts in cards next.
Yeah, see which one is to put.
Right, I will play 1 card into skill check.
Okay. Soul?
So you need my help. Yes,
Yeah.
correct. Okay, I shall put 1 card in and I help halfway through.
Yeah, that's good. I'm putting in
That's
3 cards.
okay. Of course, not counting Destiny.
Yeah, not counting Destiny. Let's see Destiny. I show Adam. There we go. Who wants to review?
Red tape.
Oh my god, no.
-3.
Dad.
Good thing I put that then.
Null.
That's useless. One.
One.
Or no,
Well,
two.
-2.
-2.
Zero.
0.
0.
0.
Iron Will. If the total strength of the skill check is 0 or less, lose
Yeah.
1 round.
Yeah.
So was this Destiny or was this Chief?
2 morale was lost.
Why 2?
Because
Because
we
the
also
actual
failed.
check.
Yeah, I actually hadn't looked at the failure. I'd actually just resolved the Iron Will.
And the Admiral discards 2 skill cards.
Yeah.
I have to discard 2.
Part of the fail condition.
Okay, I shall discard these 2.
Admiral,
Yes.
I believe you only have 1 skill card left.
Yes,
I
but
just-
it's not my turn yet.
At the start of any player's turn, you discard. If you only have 1 card, discard it.
Okay, so
So
I
now
shall
discard it, 'cause start of my turn.
that last 1 card also.
Yeah.
There we go.
Also, though, beforehand, Tom Zarek, give me a dice.
Sure. 5.
5, which means I deploy a single raider to top left corner. And I must now place on civilian. Which I will play. Also jump right. Okay.
It's gonna be horrible if Starbuck is the Cylon.
I think he is. Most likely, because we have a claim that we are humans. So I think will be a Sidon. Of course, if you're not Sidon, Ichigo.
I am most definitely not a Cylon. It's the one game with Tom Zarek that I'm not a Cylon.
Allegedly.
Yes.
No, unless I read this card wrong, which I'm not. Which is why I'm looking forward to getting that card that lets me test for Cylons. Too bad all the crisis cards I had to test for loyalty. Guess what? They're already gone. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and spend my action.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew it.
I kill the jump prep again. And now I begin. Now I begin the procedure. Also, Tom Zarek, to commemorate the game where you're playing a human, have all the loyalty cards.
Sure. Thank you.
Because I just gave you both mine and Sarah's extra loyalty card.
Yeah. I'm a quad human. No, not. Yeah.
Quad human.
Quadruple. Yeah.
Now one second. I need to discard down to 3 cards, which is going to take a bit. Because I have a lot of cards. Goodbye, Trust Instincts.
Okay.
I was true in this matter.
Yeah, see, I knew it. Dark was a Cylon.
Yeah, I have my own recipe. Pitur Rammi.
Who's the Kagan deck chief?
I will figure that out in a second. Let me process my own cards because I've got so
Yeah,
many.
in that case, I'm gonna go use the bathroom because you're gonna be busy.
I'm gonna order pizza. I need a pizza. I need bad food.
Sure. I just have like a stupidly large number of cards to discard here. So.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna do my win condition.
Okay. Okay, that's what I think I'm going to discard down to. Wow. Stupid number of cards. Okay. I take my loyalty card back into hand now. I come and join my Cylon brethren, who I'm slightly suspicious of. You seem to be buggy in your program. I get to draw one Super Crisis.
Let my action. Or oh no.
Yeah. Let's see. What else do I need to process now? I've got my Super Crisis, I've done that. I discard down to 3 cards. I need to check the succession now. The deck... Okay, Deck Chief now moves to Sultai.
Woo!
Actually, both try to move to Sultai because Tom Zarek has absolutely no military prowess whatsoever.
Woo!
So I'm just saying, if you activate your once per game ability, you have all 4 titles.
He has all the titles.
I have all the titles soon. Maybe.
I'm just saying the one action away from having all the
If we
Yeah, I suppose I
one...
put this next to myself I can. I am a Cylon, I can reveal that.
Yes, you are Cylon. That's really bad because that's now 2 Cylons.
By the way, that also means you guys have no engineering and no piloting cards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
figured.
know.
I know. That's why I said it
That's
was
really
horrible,
not
because
bad.
there's no pilot and there's no engineering.
That's really bad.
You're gonna have to
we have
suicide
to do
your
this. We have
Viper.
to win.
You know, if we really want to do this, what we can do is rush the jump preparation. Just keep jumping.
Yeah, we are going to that.
But let's say
I can help you once I fulfill my goal. So
That's not true. But he has to fulfill his...
play defense.
All right.
Defense.
But yeah, that happens. I don't get a crisis this turn. This was an inoptimal turn because of what I wanted to do, but unfortunately I got really unlucky, essentially. There was something I really would have loved.
Because I was going to brig you immediately.
Yeah, the thing is, I realized that was going to happen, right? So,
and I would have executed you too.
So the thing was, I
didn't really get a chance.
the thing is, I realized it was going to happen, but the thing was, so I was hoping I could have pulled off a special maneuver, but I didn't get to pull it off just because I got unlucky draws. So.
Yeah, I would have brigged you immediately. No chance.
Silent Buddy, you get to draw 1 card of any color.
That is true, and I will draw engineering because I might have to go help the humans.
Because that's when I said, "Ooh, that's bad." No.
No.
That was an execution card.
First,
Although, see, I can clear the board if it becomes too heavy. So there is that. I have something for that. Also, how many president cards can I have? Quorum cards?
10.
10.
10? Okay, just making sure.
Being the president technically has a hand limit of 20.
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna move to the Rebel base star.
The Rebel base star.
The base star bridge.
Okay.
And then
Please select your first action.
I'm going to activate it and place 3 raiders onto corner number 4. Looking for a lucky bachelor civilian ship.
Please play your second action.
I will roll a die and try and increase the
Does that increase the jump
chance
prep?
nothing happens. Say again?
Does that increase the jump prep?
It would, except for the fact that we're already on the bottom. So
Okay.
there's a chance that nothing happens. 8. Increase the pursuit track by 1.
The fleet is closing in. Your
You're
turn.
gonna need to get in command.
Your turn ends. Sultai, you take command.
Yeah, you're gonna need to get in command.
Give me
And
a
we're gonna have
moment.
to exo each other as many times as possible.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the best way you can optimize your actions.
So even if I'm not I'm in the president's office, I'm probably gonna still exo you if I have one.
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah,
I
because
just...
then Sultai can just exo the president, and you can president on his turn.
Oh, fucking rum.
Because then I could get 4 quorum cards if we do this right.
So if I have to leave suddenly, it's because I ordered a pizza for myself.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. That shouldn't take too long.
It shouldn't
No,
take
I
long because it's home delivery. But let me see. Let me see what I have. Okay, this is not bad, but it's not good.
Just a confirmation, Dark, you did get that right at the sleeper phase, right?
I'm not technically allowed to tell you.
Technically?
Not
Oh, okay.
yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm not allowed to tell you, so, you know.
What should I do?
It can influence things.
Go to the command and just sit there, so if I exo you, you can just compute and just deal with the Vipers entirely.
Do you have any things that you can do right now?
President's office to buff up our resources.
Okay, so I shall move here and launch 2 Vipers. Okay, that I shall do. Launch 1 Viper and launch 2nd Viper.
Can I make a request?
Sure.
Yeah.
Can, you know, take it as you will. You know, it
Get the
would
civilians
really help
out.
me get on. It would really help me get on your, like, be able to actually help you if the shitty Vipers were out.
Shitty Vipers?
He has to destroy a
there's
certain
still-
number of Vipers, I think. He has to destroy a certain number of Vipers.
Can I change them, Till?
It's up to
Yeah,
you. It's up to you.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you what my objective is. I'm just saying if you're gonna fire
I, know,
Vipers,
I think what you said might have already been too much information in some regards, but
Yeah.
Okay, so I shall put 1 shitty Vipers there.
You could switch them too, like put the shitty Viper in the right one and the advanced Viper in the left one.
True. So like this. Okay, that's my action. That's my action.
Then we get Crisis.
Crisis.
The only 2 crises is going to be right after each other.
unpopular decision. President chooses.
So that would be me.
That means immediately you.
Ugh.
I'd rather not lose the president's office. I'm sorry.
It's
Yeah, you need to
and Damage
work together.
Galactica.
I need to keep the president's office to keep this.
I think you also need to keep. So I will take the 1 Morale and Damage Galactica, and I hope I'm not.
Technically,
in
it's president chooses.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess-
president choose.
But
I'm
yeah,
president.
I'm okay with Morale. I'm okay.
Yeah,
with
morale. And that's
Okay, that's not bad.
Weapons control is on fire.
Control, you were just there.
I'm not there
Like,
anymore.
die bombed out of the way.
Now, I'm slightly curious. What decision the president made that set weapons control on fire?
I
Nuke that there isn't any.
yeah, I tried to launch a nuke when it was actually a dud, and it damaged the weapons somehow.
And then
rough.
current player, please roll me a die.
Voila.
Sure.
There is now a oh good there's now a base right in front and buying glitch.
Ugh.
I didn't roll that, but okay. That's
I
Also,
mean, it's my turn. It's
also
my turn.
Cag.
that's your turn. That's right.
CAG, place down 2 civilian ships in locations with no civilian ships.
I'm Cag, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Cag.
You got everything.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Zarek is not the one that gets told to
I
do
shall
things.
put next one
Top right.
in here.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it. Me too, Rommy.
Tom
Guys,
Zarek, you take initiative.
Yes. Let's hope I get an XO. XO, yay! There you go.
So Ty, you receive 1 move and 1 action, or 2 actions.
Okay, I shall command. Let me see. Okay, 2 actions, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get
I
that
sh-
one and the one on the right? Or? I don't know. I'll leave it up to you.
I shall command this ship and discard. Reshuffle this one And then for my second action, activate my command again and move this ship and reshuffle this one. That's my actions.
And then crisis.
Fuel leak. Deck chief chooses. Soto?
Yes.
Let's see.
I think one minus
Wait,
will
isn't
be
it
of
Tom's
me
next turn?
losing.
Deck chief chooses, though.
Deck chief chooses though.
Oh,
Yeah, but
alright.
we losing cards are bad at the moment, so I think one minus.
How many cards do you have?
I have 5.
You have
So I
5?
will-
Yeah, no losing
Yeah.
cards. And the fuel is not too much of a problem. Like,
Yeah, I think so. So 1 minus fuel.
Okay. And rolling a die is not important here because this is called the trader's contact.
So everyone gets warped in. Yay. Lovely. So I think our sympathetic Asylon needs to destroy a certain amount of Vipers. Bad thing is we don't have anybody to repair them, so
That's
Good.
that's yeah.
Sure, we can jump. So that's.
I get
not
to draw one card.
Now it's your turn, and you get to draw a card, and he's obviously going to take treachery.
Now, what else do I want to do with my time?
Nothing. You want to be
He's gonna
good
go
with the
launch it,
silent.
either get another super crisis, or he's gonna get more.
Fucking rum affecting my head much more than I think. I'm getting old.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. And I'm simply going to move to the Silent Fleet.
Damn it. Don't do it, Dark.
Yep, he's gonna activate them all.
And I'm activating all raiders.
Damn it.
So, firstly, I'm going to activate this raider here. And block the civilian ship automatically.
Yeah, what was it?
1 pop.
Okay.
Not bad.
What pop did we lose at?
When you run out of population completely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
They need to
oh.
resolve these 3 in the bottom left.
So I'm going to take a shot at the unmanned Viper. It's damaged.
Oof. Unless
I can't
anyone
do
has a
anything
reroll.
about it.
No, because I was supposed to have all the reroll cards.
So reveal that civilian. And
That
what
had
are the rest of them?
another pop.
Ugh.
Yeah, this is
Brutal.
pretty bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Now I
because
have 1, 2, 3. Wait, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attempts to damage Galactica with the raiders.
1, 2, 3.
That's bad.
Oh yeah.
Really bad.
No,
1, 2, 3.
No.
4, 5. No, you have 6, Dark.
No, he has 5.
Yeah, I have 5. I've used 3 of them so far.
That's
So,
1.
2, 3. 4, 5. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Right.
I
that
shall
one
not
just ran.
use that sheer ability for that one.
Because it was like, so I had 5 uses.
You
That's
want more?
one more.
One more.
Okay, yeah. So I have so I'm going to draw 1 Galactic damage token unless you say otherwise.
No, I shall not use one.
Are you not sacrificing? Are you sacrificing jump prep or
Yeah,
not?
do damage. I'm not sacrificing some.
Well, it's current player's turn, so I get to decide if you damage Galactica or you damage Pegasus.
Pegasus.
No, it's current player's turn. So I decide.
Yeah.
So I decide I'm damaging Galactica.
Yeah, sure. Go. I shall not use one.
And there goes the FTL.
Oh.
Damn it.
Damn it!
The worst situation.
Oh, that's GG.
I mean, I have a legitimate goal. I have a legitimate strategy. I'm trying to destroy you with it. So
Yeah, I know. Damn it.
my silent buddy who probably doesn't like me right now. You may draw 2 cards of any color. They must be different colors.
Very conflicted. All right, let's draw 1 engineering, and I want to draw piloting as well.
You know, I'm just saying, it's only fitting that Starbucks is going to kill you with tons of Vipers.
Yeah.
So the raiders, yeah,
So it's only fitting.
it's true.
I'm sorry, Sultai. You've ordered me around one too many times.
One too many times, two more. I don't know.
Only I could have executed you.
Okay, I'm going to move to the human fleet. And then... where's my hand? There it is. I'm going to infiltrate Galactica.
What?
Okay.
He's infiltrating now.
Okay, you activate infiltration. In which case, you get to join Galactica.
I don't think we've ever seen this before.
No.
I have seen this before.
So you,
yeah, I've seen it before.
yeah, so you are now treated as a human player in every single way. I believe you appear on your starting location.
Which is the hangar deck.
In fairness, infiltration doesn't come up very often, but
Yeah, it doesn't say anything on the card. It might say anything. I don't know if it says.
I believe I'll double check.
Yeah, please.
But I'm pretty sure you appear at either the hangar deck or your starting location, which case are both the same for you.
Yeah. Okay.
As you appear, you are treated as a human player in every regard except the following. You draw cards as a Cylon. Meaning you draw 3 cards of different colours every turn. You cannot play more than 2 cards into a skill check. You cannot gain titles. You do draw crisis at the end of your turns now.
I mean, I can give you titles.
You can give him
No, you
honor.
can't.
You can give him honorary titles, but you can't give him actual titles.
Yeah.
And you, but otherwise, though, he's treated as a human player in all regards. He can be brigged, he can be executed, etc.
I'm not.
It can also be executive ordered, which you know,
Yes.
if someone has it, that would be great.
In addition, you can play all cards as if you were a human.
Yes.
But however,
which
that
I'm
means
now getting-
that means you just draw a crisis because you're technically ending your turn while infiltrating.
I know it sucks, but let's do that.
Damn it.
Oh.
If you can repair
Airlock
50
leak.
it's
Airlock
all
leak.
worth it.
Damage to that current players.
Current players said this.
So remember how.
I don't find fair
So
in
guess
this.
what? You know the chief didn't have
That's
enough.
how I infiltrated.
I'm just saying the chief didn't have enough of his airlock PTSD trip. He needs to keep going.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not using any cards from this one.
Yeah, I
can-
can save myself. It's fine.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
I don't want the Galactica to be at damage anymore, so I'm gonna do it.
Is
Yeah,
it
okay.
damaging Galactica?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, damage Galactica, and I get sent to sick bay.
Oh, it's damaging Galactica. I didn't read that.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen. I can help a fair bit, but Starbucks is gonna try.
Depends on what
Galactica,
Starbuck does,
probably.
yeah.
Well, I am fairly confident that Dark's best move is to just destroy Galactica outright.
Yeah, so he's probably gonna put his treachery card, so don't play a reckless card.
Yeah.
No reckless card.
So
Having
I'm
a crisis that does that for him.
6. So I'm first one to put cards in, right?
Yeah. I just need a
Okay.
little I can take care of the skill check. I just need someone to buffer for Dark and the Destiny.
I shall put
Okay.
2 in. I shall put 2 in the case, because it's damaging Galactica. I didn't read that.
How much do you think you helped? Ivan?
Halfway through, maybe. Possibly. Maybe.
Okay, I'll put in a
That's
fair amount as well, and then each go if you carry the rest.
I'll put one I'll put basically the skill check. I took care of the
Okay.
skill check.
All right, I will help.
It's
just in case.
Starbucks first. Dark.
Sorry, what was that?
You gonna put some cards in the skill check?
I can put a card in.
No, you do that.
Okay, and then I will put a card in as well.
And then I'll add Destiny. And someone can take them out.
-4.
Figured.
1, 3,
-4.
negative
one.
three.
-3.
Mine's 3. Oh
Hmm?
wow.
Yeah, see,
That's
I've,
three.
I've had that for a while.
3
5.
goes to 5. 5 goes up to... Was that 5 there or 4?
9.
No, 9. Yeah.
Trust Instincts,
Trust instincts.
which we'll cover in a second. So you're up 10 and 2 Destiny.
Okay.
10, 9.
9.
9
Oof.
down 9 down to 7.
Whew.
That's good.
Just
I'm
passes.
so
And-
glad
and
we
checks
none of
off.
us played reckless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
special destiny. Although that's not even that's not that bad.
No.
Though it's each
But I
player,
don't-
so I also get treachery card.
Yeah, that I don't
Yeah.
want him having treachery.
Anyway, then heavy raiders activate.
Damn
I
it.
know what my next president's order is going to be.
Destroy all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh.
and that's the end of my turn.
So Ty, you may now take initiative.
Please exo me.
Okay, I can work with this.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I shall move here and then give its order to Tom Zareth.
Yay! President's office. Give me cards
so-
and I'm gonna
Kill!
I need
Kill!
to go to the bathroom, so give me.
Alright.
kill.
Yeah, if you have the authorization of brutal force, that would be handy.
I can look at your loyalty card.
You can't look at my agenda.
I can't
Doesn't
look at your
count as
agenda.
loyalty.
Oh, okay.
The gender is not a
It's not
loyalty
like-
card.
It's not
Okay,
a loyalty card.
never mind. In that case, yeah. Authorization of brutal force. I
What do you
think
destroy?
I'm going to just take the raw dice because it's only a 2.
So are you destroying 3 raiders or 1
Yeah,
heavy raider or
yeah.
1 Centurion?
3 raiders, heavy raiders. Get rid
It
of the
says
heavy raider
I
that's
can
about
do-
to board
I can
us.
destroy 3 raiders and 1 heavy raider.
No.
No,
It's
it's
3
it's
raiders
or.
or.
It's or. It's or.
It says a comma right there. And then or.
3 raiders, 1 heavy raider, or 1 centurion.
Okay.
It's 3 different things you can destroy.
I'm gonna get rid of the heavy raider.
Which
Yeah.
one? There's 2 heavy raiders.
The one right
The
by
one
the
that's
hangar.
about to
bay.
board.
Yeah, don't play games with me.
I mean, I have to ask. I'm the Cylon.
Yeah. There we go. I didn't lose any
I'm back.
power.
There we go.
Back,
Nice.
back.
Okay. Also, guess what?
Cool.
More quorum cards.
What?
I get 2 actions.
Oh yes, yeah. You do.
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay, sweet. That's
You have anything else you can play?
yeah, that. Speech.
Oh, sweet. Speech.
Guess
Uh,
what? No. Wait,
So you planned
you wanna
this
say
speech
yours?
out?
you want to put yours?
Yes.
Yeah,
That
put
is-
yours. That mine's better.
Yes.
Okay. So 4
This
or
is
better.
them working on the spin for.
There you go.
Yes, he was a Cylon, but he was an enemy agent the whole time. A spy. It was all part of his cover.
So Ty
Uh,
just.
gi-
So Ty
uh,
just
We
get-
we blamed
give me a
him for
moment.
launching the nuke. We blamed him for not launching that nuke at in the beginning of the game where we destroyed the civilian ship. That was his fault. We got justice for those 5,000 people he killed.
There we go.
Now you can put your
But
crisis
I'm not entirely
card
sure
in.
how. I'm not entirely sure how I plan to kill you. If I plan to kill your
I have to
population,
go get my pizza, so give me a moment.
Yeah,
I shall
yeah.
soon be back.
but I'm not entirely sure if I plan to kill you with population loss. If I plan to kill you with like damaging, blowing up
Give me a
Galactica.
moment. I will soon be back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
will.
go ahead.
No, I'm just saying my speech is all about we got revenge. That's why we got our morale back up.
I was thinking of continuing the story where like Sultai is blaming Chief, and then Chief was a Cylon, and then you go, yes, he's returned. He was a Cylon the whole time, but he was an enemy, like he was a spy for the enemy, and this was all part of his deep cover. We've been one step ahead of them the entire time, and we will win.
I don't think that's gonna work with Tom Sierra. I think we're just gonna go on the speech where I condemn Starbuck, and that we were able to, quote unquote, catch and execute before he did any damage to the
Mhm.
Galactica.
Oh, but of course, we don't have the body because she was.
Because we
tossed
don't
on
we
the
don't want to
airlock.
out you as a Cylon because everyone would just try to kill you.
Nah.
I mean, he's going to be a fair reason for me to want to kill him as well.
Yeah.
It's true.
Because if you kill him, I don't think he can infiltrate back again.
Nobody
No, he can.
trusts me.
No, he can. He continue. He just keeps keeps respawning on.
Yeah, just wastes my
No,
turns
if
and
in that
yours.
case, you would just kill one of us to turn us into a Cylon, hopefully.
If that's what I want. But
No, I'm
that
talking about
can-
Dark, if he executed one of us.
Oh
Why execute one of you when I can execute both of you?
yeah.
Hmm.
Somebody wakes up from a very long nap and then, oh,
I can execute somebody, but, you know, they have to be in the brave.
I can arrange that.
I'm not going to execute myself.
Fine. I'll put the president in there. In that case, you inherit all 4 titles.
Nah.
All the titles.
That's fine. You can do that.
Yeah, imagine that. Tom Zarek versus the world. Where I turn Soul Titan into a Cylon as well, it'd be Tom Zarek versus the world.
Yeah, give me all the titles.
Ignore the fact that we could just 3 players in a row just say activate Centurion, activate Centurion, activate Centurion.
Yep.
That's kind of why I got rid of the Heavy Raider, because that is a favorite tactic of yours.
It's a really good tactic.
It is. That's why I got. I'm not letting it
Especially if you
happen.
have multiple Centurions advancing at the same time.
So, Chief, are you gonna, you know, repair the FTL?
It depends on what I draw.
That's true.
But
He doesn't draw free engineering now.
yep,
No.
I might. We'll see. I'm also
Okay, I'm
looking at
back.
weapons
Sorry,
control
sorry.
and getting rid of that Heavy Raider.
Just draw a Crisis Soul and we'll be good.
Okay. Ah,
The threat of a supernova.
Oh my god. Population and damage Galactica. Both ways that were weak.
I mean, I could do this alone if not counting
But if-
Destiny and Dark.
So yeah. But also, if Dark has anything that has that symbol on it, he's going to play it because then the
I get 2 shots on you.
against the base star. Two shots against the base star, and we can't stop that.
No. Can't stop that. He's got a treachery card.
Not all treachery cards have that. I could have sabotage, for example, which
Yeah.
doesn't have it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you may still be safe.
Are you looking at your sabotage card? Is that why you're telling us you know that for so sure?
Huh.
That being said, I still have Destiny deck on my side. So
That's true. I don't like this.
Luckily, I believe while I'm infiltrating, I play 2 cards.
yep, you can play 2 cards, not just 1. You have slightly more leeway because you're actually there.
Yeah. I may have to do that.
No, I don't want to make this that.
Hmm.
I guess we are playing the odds then, because yeah,
You can technically use your once per game, though, can't you?
I mean that's also President.
Oh, Chief. I'm talking to Chief.
No, he
I
cannot. 'cause he's
don't
no,
think
no,
so,
he cannot.
even
He's
when
not
I'm
technically a human
infiltrating.
anymore, so he cannot.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think
I'm
Only-
treated as a human player in all respects except
All
the following.
respects, he.
Yeah, but the thing is, basically, you no longer have your character card, essentially.
yeah, you are not Siren
Yeah.
anymore.
Your character card is basically erased.
I'm just
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just generic. I'm just generic human.
So you have no, you know.
He has no powers at all anymore.
But it means
No
my
powers,
hand
no-
limit
no-
goes back.
It's true, he doesn't have
Yeah.
the drawback anymore either. Both
He
sides.
doesn't have drawbacks. He doesn't have powers. He's just him.
I also don't get the extra turn from placing our pair. So
Yeah. So no powers, no advantages.
I
no
mean, I could
drawbacks.
make this reckless, but then I don't have to help that much, and that's really bad. if I
No,
make it reckless.
let's just put the.
you know, if you have the reckless one, that stops the Destiny deck from coming in because right now it's 50-50. And then the only way that the 2 shots thing would come in is if Dark has one.
Which isn't guaranteed, as said.
Yeah, it's possible, maybe even likely, but at least then it would only rely on him. There's no chance of luck screwing us if you have that one.
Okay, we are gonna make this reckless,
Cool.
Guts and initiative.
but I'm gonna play also another card. just in case.
Go for it.
And this will be this one.
Any cost. Treachery cards are now positive.
Yeah, you might as well. Might as well.
I would have preferred you to put that in the skill check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna put something else in. Skill check.
Got another treachery card somehow.
No, I have this card.
So that means I am first to put in cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I will add this. It's better worth being used in the skill check. Starbuck, Cylon, Toaster.
That's many titles.
I am a refined woman.
Subordinate officer.
You know, actually, technically, I'm no longer insubordinate. I was just working for the enemy.
Yeah. Sure.
No, you're still insubordinate.
However, I will play my one.
Mm-hmm. Treachery.
No, I wouldn't be playing. I wouldn't be playing treachery. They're positive now.
What?
He
Yeah,
most
but you
likely
may
will
want
be the
you may want the
tactic.
reckless effect.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's doing that
Reckless or
because
tactics?
he has. Yeah.
It's either one, reckless or tactics.
Yeah. I will play 2 cards into the skill check. So I can do that now. Yeah.
How much my help do you need?
I did roughly half, maybe.
Yeah. I took a decent proportion of it out as well. But keep in mind,
I
we're
would,
yeah,
still,
we're
I would still
combating.
add a card. I would still add a card.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
assume the Destiny deck is against us, and that Dark played.
No, there's no Destiny.
Destiny deck's
Oh,
actually
that's
in your
right,
favor now.
that's
Destiny deck is actually 1 to 2.
Gone. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, Destiny's gone now.
I mean, it's my
I would
turn,
put in
so
one card. Yeah, just put one card.
yeah, I will
I
double
put
one
in
card.
most of the deck by
One
myself.
card.
So,
That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's start revealing.
Yeah. We probably overkilled this, but
It's an
3.
+3. That is +4, 7. That is a treachery.
Yeah, there
That's
we go.
+6.
Plus,
No,
yeah,
wait.
goes up still.
9.
9.
And look at that. 12. But there is a treachery.
Mm-hmm.
There's still 1 card left in the check.
Yep.
So everyone.
We reveal the last card. Got that.
Yeah, everyone's still
Okay.
16.
So first,
And everyone gets treachery.
yeah, everyone must draw 1 treachery card, including me.
Yep.
Okay.
That's funny.
Now, because that happened, I now get to intervene and say I get to roll 2 shots against Galactica. Well, actually no, Sultai gets to roll 2 shots against Galactica. Have fun, Sultai.
What? Oh,
Cool.
right, because it's special.
Yep, the special 0 effect triggered. That is
We
one.
did everything we could.
That's a direct hit against Galactica. Do you wish to lower your jump prep to negate that?
Nope.
No.
Okay, you get to choose. Does Galactica or Pegasus take the shot?
Pegasus.
Very well, I will draw a Pegasus down to. The CIC is offline.
Damn it.
It's okay. That's fine. We don't need that.
It was a direct hit to the nose of Pegasus.
Yeah.
Now,
Now it's my turn.
no, wait.
Oh, right.
Heavy Raider
shot.
moves
Yeah.
and the jump prep. No, you know we don't.
Ow, it's my turn.
You could exo me.
Let's see if I get one. I have too many cards, in my opinion.
Because if you
Fine.
exo me, we are going to jump right away. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
It's gotta-
How do you have a repair card though?
Tech shift.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he could just discard it and give the title to someone else.
That
Alright.
being you, Ichigo.
Yeah. You're exoed.
Okay, I'm exiled. First action, activate tech shift. So discard 2 cards to repair this location.
Okay.
Discarded, and this is now repaired. And second action, to jump.
Okay.
Before you make that dice roll.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice. Bam.
Oh my god.
Every time this game.
Every single
Drunken
time.
luck. Drunken luck.
Please go.
All right.
Please go ahead, Admiral. Please draw your. Please draw destination cards.
Yeah. First, deck chief shall go to Ichigo.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay,
yep.
that's just gone.
By the way, what about the thing that can basically that gets I can pretty much move any title to anybody else? Does that include deck chief?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
a
that's a
title,
quorum
so-
card. Yeah, okay. Just making sure because it doesn't say deck chief because it is a custom card
Yep.
technically.
But if it can move any title, it can move any title.
Okay.
Go. Okay. Stop. 1 second. We had a glitch
Sorry.
on the board.
Okay.
Just move
I
the
know
clip a
what
second. There we
will
go.
go. So, are you ready for my destination?
If it's another 3 distance, that's awesome.
It will be.
Awesome.
That
Just
will be
need
a
to jump.
bottom, and this is our destination.
2, 3, 4, game 1. Okay.
And I will choose to lose 1 morale to gain 1
Yeah.
fuel. That's my decision. 1 morale for fuel.
There you go. It's all been
And now-
adjusted.
We are at 8. Next one is victory.
Yeah,
That's
screw it.
confirmed.
As soon as we get the 3, someone should go to the Pegasus and get the engines room.
Jump.
Hey, Starbuck, what do you say about both going to the base star bridge and stalling out the?
You still have to draw a
Okay.
crisis though because you did this through jump. So
Yeah.
Okay, crisis. Who-
Crisis for me.
crisis for Ichigo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Huh.
There's a
I
thing.
don't like that. I
There's a
don't
thing.
like that at all.
I can help a little bit.
Anyone?
I can do this.
Is anyone going to modify the skill check before it begins?
Just let me see. I don't think I can. Yeah, no.
I cannot help to modify. But I can
No,
help in test check.
I can pretty much.
Then the first person to put cards in is me. I will not put cards in.
That helps.
okay.
Helps a lot.
I will put 2. I will put 2 cards in.
Did you help a lot?
Yeah,
Hmm.
reasonably.
Then I can only put. I can get away with putting 1 card in probably.
Can you do the check with 1?
I can do the entire check with just 2 cards.
Okay, I shall not help. Then.
But I would like to keep a card.
I still shall not help because next is Toaster's turn, so I shall not help. I shall
Okay.
not help.
I will add this card as much as it pains me to use that one. And thinking about the second card. It's so good though. But I should
mean,
use that one.
I
Or should
don't know
I
how
get the other
Destiny is our side, so
Yeah, no, I don't think so. So let's put 2 cards in. Destiny deck. Someone's doing it. Good. And now someone can do the thing.
-6.
Ouch.
Chief,
-7.
Chief,
-8.
I had to.
Chief.
Minus. -2.
You're going too fast.
2. We're at 2.
You lose.
Yeah. Current player is sent to sick bay. I'm sent to sick bay.
Now you guys have a choice here. You can stall out your advance and still win, but do it slower and let me join you, or I can go back on Starbuck because those are my options.
Chief.
Your choice.
Damn
I
it,
have
Chief.
not fulfilled my goal. I have not fulfilled my
Soul
goal.
tie civilian ship.
So
Why is that base star still there?
No, it just got warped in now.
Oh, why does it get warped in now?
Because we
Because
cannot
the
play
base
because
star-
we can't place more
Oh.
base stars. We ran out of base stars in the ball.
Oh,
the
okay. Just making sure. So.
But I need a civilian ship placed down though.
Oh,
By
yeah.
Soul
Soul.
yeah, Cag does it.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Wrong window. Sorry. Here.
Okay.
So we have to slow down for you to win, for you to join us.
So he says.
I will draw 1 treachery. And
I've been on your side the whole time except for that.
That's true.
I'll draw 1 treachery and 1 engineering.
You have as long as until the crisis gives us jump preparation. If we hit like the auto jump, we can't.
I shall now.
So here's the thing. Don't use FTL because if you're
We're not
going
to use FTL. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
We're not using
Alright,
FTL.
okay.
I'm just saying if the crisis makes us auto jump.
Yeah.
That's
Okay. Well, I'm close. I'm getting there, but I need more time. So you can either stall and then I can still be on your side, or I can turn on you.
no stall.
Okay. Sounds good.
Because with
trying
that
to-
one
trying to be
base star
honest.
there, with that one base star,
Yeah.
that helps a lot. The fact that it's just one base star right there.
Yeah, it stops the fleet jumping in, which is good.
I'm trying to consider what my best option is now as a result.
Kill your own
Super
base star, so
crisis.
please
He's
no.
gonna super crisis us.
Depends on what he's got.
Probably not something good if it wasn't his first thing to do. As long as he
Or
does.
super situational.
Oh my god, if he has blown up Colonial 1, that would suck. That would leave me stuck with all these president's cards, and I can use them one at a time, but still, it suck because I.
I'm not entirely sure what my best option is here.
You should launch raiders.
I'll go ahead and move to the base star bridge.
Okay. And he's gonna do those two things. He's probably gonna decrease jump track or increase pursuit track.
Well, you're at the very bottom, so that's a risk. But it worked out for me, so I might do it.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to increase our pursuit track.
Yeah, I figured.
No.
Yes.
Wait. I'm a human. I can do this.
That's true, you can.
I will add it.
But that won't make a difference if you do that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, shit.
So take that
Never
back.
mind.
Take it back.
Oh, damn it. Can you undo twice?
Undo.
I can't actually put that back in.
Yeah.
Just right click, take the hand.
Yeah, take hand. There we
Oh, that's disappointing. Otherwise, though, I will place 3 raiders on that board.
My god, too many raiders. And the new card was in the freaking Destiny tag the entire time.
Oh, initiative hands.
Chief, you take initiative. You may draw 3 cards. They must be all different colours.
Yep, sounds good. So I'm going to draw a.
Would you like to join me on the treachery train?
Yeah, I am drawing an engineering and piloting treachery.
Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Give us a crisis.
Do it.
Or do whatever you're doing first.
Ooh. There we go.
Isaac, you're gonna need to just launch all our raptors or our fighter vipers. Just launch them all.
That's assuming he can get them out there. Yeah, sorry, don't trust you. I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh wow, really? We're gonna delay for you. Okay, fine.
It's not enough. Even you do. I appreciate that saying what you're saying, but I don't even think that's enough. I'll come back when I can.
Okay, so you're ending infiltration. As part of ending infiltration, you appear back on the resurrection ship. You are not in the brig, so you get to keep all cards you have in your hand.
And that's pretty much your turn.
Your turn automatically ends. It shifts to
That's
Sultai.
pretty.
All right. We're gonna rush that FTL. I was gonna look up for resources, but yeah. Liza.
I mean, what's in our best interest now is if we can just blow up their FTO again.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Liza, are you muted? Hello?
I'll be right back.
Sorry, I was taking pizza out. So, my turn?
Yep.
What?
Yes, your turn.
Oh, okay.
Chief doesn't trust us enough to be on our side.
Okay. 2 pass for him.
Yeah. So
You're
rush
trusting
FTL.
a toaster.
That's true.
He's a
That's
sympathizer. Also, let's reshuffle that so that the Destiny deck doesn't get broken.
Let me see what the situation is. Okay. You are in the sick bay, and that's no good.
Yeah, if you can exo me.
I can. So Ichigo, go, and I order you around.
Sure, I'm going to go to the president's office. Discard that. And I'm going to activate the president's office.
Good.
Oh, that's nice. But I'm thinking I'm going to need to... just draw another. Yeah, just draw another one. Oh, okay. That's my pretty much turn.
That's
That's
your
an
turn. So my order, my crisis.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. If we lose all our fuel, but when we make our final trump, do we lose or do we win?
Technically not.
We win.
You technically win. The Galactica runs out of power, but you technically made it to destination. So
we just have to pull off a crash landing.
basically,
Yes.
you got an infectious outbreak.
Wait, where would it go? Okay, thank you. Oh my god.
Also, there's a renegade civilian ship.
I would be okay actually losing this one.
2 population, 1 morale.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
It's not.
I would be okay losing this one.
Yeah. I mean, it helps the fact that I don't have many cards to help with this anyways.
I mean, I can do this if I spend all my cards, but I don't want to do that.
No, I'm not going to use this one card I do have that it can help with it, and no, I'm not using it.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm okay with losing this one.
Yeah. We'll just leave it be.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I'm okay with sending sick pay to myself.
So 0 Starbuck cards.
I'll play 1.
Treachery card, of course. Tech Chief.
My silent
War Chief.
sympathizer. Ex-chief.
No, I call him War Chief, not Ex-Chief. Oh, that's right. He said he would be back. I guess we can add the skill check.
No, I'm good. I'm not putting any in.
Okay. Sultai?
Nothing.
I already add a Destiny.
-2. -4.
There's
Oh,
one
you guys
base star in
actually
front, and it's not a reckless skill check, but it does activate the thing, so current player is sent to sickbay.
Yep. So Ty goes to sickbay.
Bam.
Not that it's really mattering that much with you guys.
Yeah, it's
not-
not. It's not a big deal. It's not.
Now look at all those resources going to red. Except food,
Oh,
weirdly
Destiny
enough.
Destiny deck needs to be reshuffled.
Okay.
New heavy
Do I?
raider.
My turn. Reshuffle that to give me 2 cards. 2 cards. Give me 1 card. There we go. Oh, hey, neat. That's a useful card. Let me see what this card is. Okay, yeah. Using that, and then I'm using this.
What are you using the preventative policy on?
You do have to stack your resource.
Go either for morale or population.
I'd say morale is probably more likely to get attacked this turn. Your population is relatively safe unless a crisis comes up.
Yeah,
So who you exo?
you're the only person I can exo.
Yeah, I'm on the silent locations, so
Okay, I shall move here and launch 2 fibers. There we go.
Now,
Crisis.
think I might just take the die. It wasn't on population. Damn it.
yeah. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, just gonna take the die. Rolling. Now, I'm good.
Nice. Yeah. Then raiders activate.
Mm-hmm.
No raiders can activate, so
No, they did it there. 2 raiders got jumped. 2 got added to the board because there's a base star on the
there,
board.
there. Yes.
There's a
yes,
base
yes,
star
yes.
there. Jump prep.
That is true.
And
was already
discard
done.
that. And then it's the toaster.
Toaster 1.
Get out of here, toaster.
What are you doing, Starbuck?
Wait, let me check my cards to make sure I have the limit. I do only have 10 cards. That's awesome.
Woo!
I've become a
Useless cards.
I
but,
have
you know.
become a treacherous political toaster today.
Okay.
Political treacherous political. That's pretty much every politician.
Minus toaster pot, I think. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and activate. First thing, I'm going to spend my movement to activate God's Plan,
What?
which allows me to spend my movement to place this inside the Destiny deck and take the top card into my hand.
Wait, what? I still don't.
As a movement, he exchanges this card with the top card of the Destiny deck. So this
Oh.
will now be the next card in the Destiny deck, and whatever is there gets added to his hand. Very good card, especially because it only uses a movement.
Huh. That's new for me.
And
It's really good.
And it's something only
really good
and it's something only
comboing with
Cylons can play.
Yeah. It's really good to combo with Caprica, or if you're just sitting on the base star bridge or the resurrection ship or whatever.
Now I'm going to activate the base star bridge.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and roll a die to see if I can affect the affect one of the 2 tracks. I slowed down your jump prep.
Damn it. I mean, it's a good thing, but also a bad thing because you can't.
And then, I will go ahead and play 3 more raiders. By the way, as a little note for Seraph,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of pouring all the I was actually considering pouring all the raiders onto one tile because what it will do then is it will import all those raiders simultaneously. if we run out.
Nope.
Because we're already out of raiders. So essentially you could start importing all of them at once. That's true. As a swarm.
Works for me.
There we go, because look at this tile now, it's just now swarmed with raiders.
Crazy.
If only we have a nuke. If only we have nuke.
Sorry, but we got rid of that nuke.
I know.
My
It
turn.
was actually in the Destiny deck,
my turn
so-
ends. Toaster 2.
Okay. I'm going to move from the resurrection ship to the base star bridge as well. Hello, friend.
Hi.
And then I'm also going to use the base star bridge.
Are you going to copy my action here?
First, not quite. First I'm going to roll a die. Wait. No.
And copy my action works perfectly.
First thing I'm going to do is choose. Yeah. I'm going to do the bottom right one. Roll the die if the result is less than the number of raiders on the main game board. Wait, no, not. Never mind.
Doesn't apply
I
here.
thought it was on this one.
Nope.
Never mind. In that case, yeah, I will copy your move. First, I'm going to place 3 raiders on that spot. And then I'm going to roll to see what happens. 5. We increase the pursuit track by 1.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh,
Note, you're almost out of raiders in the box. When you run out of raiders, that entire tile will warp in at once. Essentially, we're forcing the pursuit track to happen by using that.
we need
Wait,
nukes.
doesn't it jump in? Doesn't it jump in the tile?
Oh, true.
The highest.
Oh, that's true. Oh, true.
Tile?
That's true. It will not in that one that has 5,
yeah,
6.
No, so my 3 raiders are going over.
No, where is the
Yeah, I didn't notice that. Yeah, that's a fair point. Go ahead, I have those over there.
Yeah, my 3 are going over there.
Though in fairness,
Why did you
once the game
call-
box is
okay.
empty, they're gonna be screwed. So.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't draw cards, so I'll do that now.
2
Let's
cards,
draw 2 cards.
different colors.
Don't be me and forget to draw your cards after. Don't be me. You got EXO or no?
I do have EXO if you want that.
I mean, there's a bunch of President's Orders out there that would help resources.
Okay, first I shall move to Pegasus.
You guys need to get Vipers out there.
Or, yeah, you can get the engine room. That's right.
I shall move to Pegasus. Discard 1 card.
Okay.
And for my EXO, I shall EXO Ichigo.
Sweet. Quorum cards. Here we go. Oh, what's this? No, it's not as useful. Okay, draw in another one.
That's
Warning:
one
you are
turn.
now at your Chrome card limit.
No, I'm not.
You are. You've got 10 Chrome cards drawn.
Yeah, I do. Too. I do have 10
Your hand is full.
for that. Yeah. Also, I forgot to draw my cards. Damn it.
Actually, you're completely full.
That's
Because
like a third-
by the way, actually, you're
third-
completely full. You have 10 skill cards and 10 quorum cards. Your hand is completely
Yeah.
maxed.
Completely. I have max.
So many cards.
So many.
Your hand
cards.
physically cannot
Not
contain
yet done yet, so you're not drawing
and you
cards
have
yet.
4 loyalty cards. So physically, you could not have more cards in your hand if you tried in a 4-player game.
No, I couldn't.
But that's not true. You could, but that's only if we played both Boomer and the other person who gained two loyalty cards. You technically could have bet 10, 6, 10.
Walter.
At least in this game, in this.
Yeah, given this configuration, you have the most number of cards you possibly can in your hand.
That's 1 EXO order for you. So another one. You have another one. For
Yeah.
my crisis.
Oh, the. So I'm.
Treat breaching your quorum card hand limit the exact same way you treat normal card hand limit. At the end of your turn, you must discard down.
Oh, okay, that's okay. That's I'm playing this card immediately.
Speech.
Roll dice
Before
roll.
you roll, bam.
Okay.
Very
Sweet.
planned speech.
It was a flop.
And it's the one roll that I get.
Yeah, it was bound to happen eventually.
It was bound to eventually happen.
So now my
Ah.
crisis. My crisis.
Yeah, your crisis. I'm gonna throw cards at it because I can't.
Water shortage.
Fuck the food.
Yeah. Screw the food.
Yeah, fuck the food.
Screw the food.
We get 1 jump grip. Well,
And they shoot at us
Current
once.
player roll die. The base. Galactica is being hit with a missile. Do you wish to lower jump prep to negate?
No.
Current player. It's Galactica or Pegasus being hit.
Pegasus.
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 The engine room is on fire.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that's what
I
Pegasus
knew-
does at this point in the game. It just soaks hits.
Okay. Now it's my turn, and I'm gonna have a bunch of cards.
Because as said, you're already over your hand limit.
Yeah. So at the end of my turn, if I still have all these cards, I need to get rid of them.
Are you saying having 25? Are you saying essentially having 25 playable cards and 4 loyalty cards is not enough? You nearly have 30 cards in your hand. Admittedly, if you played a Consolidate Power, you would have 30 cards in your hand.
True. Just for fun.
Just let me mess
No,
around
imagine
with
actually sitting down at a game having 30 cards in one hand. That's a pain. The manage.
Yeah. No, I've done that before playing this game where you like literally shuffle. You have a deck and you're shuffling through it to find the.
I'm kind of just trying to organize it right now. So give me a second,
Yeah,
so I can
sure.
actually see them all. Okay, there we go.
This is your
Finally.
fault for having 30 cards.
It's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
You're the
my
president. It's
fault.
always your fault.
Always,
It's
always the
not.
president's fault.
You're a politician.
Also-
Who else are we supposed to blame?
That one
Preservation policy on what?
and that one.
Preservation policy on what?
I'm thinking.
Food, clearly, right? You just lost so much food.
No, dark toaster set up. No toaster. Toaster, go away.
Oh.
I am giving you what the most logical option is from my perspective.
So morale or population?
You know, whichever one you choose is going to be the other one that gets targeted.
Yeah,
Fire crisis.
I'm just gonna pick morale.
Okay. Executive order, begin.
So my order?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can
Start shooting those things down.
I like the idea that Tom Zarek and Soul Tai are just arguing like an old married couple with each
Shouting
other.
at each other. Yeah. You know what?
So, yeah,
You know what they're doing?
Destroying Vipers.
What are they
Destroying-
doing?
You guys know the game Space Team? It's
No,
the one where they're playing Space Team is what they're doing.
Okay, I shall roll. Do you want anyone to
Yeah.
help me?
You're firing the main batteries.
Yes.
All right.
So it's like a mobile game where you like get different commands for a ship, but like it's on your phone. But the prompts
two
and
raiders.
things that you do
Bam.
are different.
Ah,
Just shouting back and forth.
And now there's no point in using that again because that got rid of them.
let me see.
I don't know if you have any cards you want to play. And then my crisis, I'm gonna have to throw a bunch of
I
cards at.
shall, for my other action, I shall actually here.
You can't move as your second action. You have to move then take an action.
Okay.
Yeah,
God
so
damn
you're
it.
stuck on main batteries.
For my other action, then I shall do nothing.
Oh,
I
Right.
guess
Crisis time.
I cannot do anything else.
yeah.
It
Crisis.
is donated to the great Cylon gods.
Hmm.
The passage.
Hey, the silence believe in a single god.
Ooh.
Deck chief chooses.
Tom Zarek, your deck chief.
I am.
Yes.
Oh, I am. Huh. That's weird. Huh.
The deck chief overstretches authority, so it passed on to the next person. Losing ability. So yeah.
And it can't. It obviously can't be the freaking cards I don't have much of. Wow. That's
Hmm.
helpful.
Yes. Welcome to the passage. Aptly and ominously named.
I think I'm just gonna take the dice roll. Can you do this?
I cannot do it alone.
You can't do it alone?
I cannot do it alone.
Then yeah, there's no point. Let's just take the dice roll because that's a huge check, and I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're taking
no,
the
both
dice
of us
roll.
are going to try and sabotage it.
Yeah, no, there's no point. I mean, support. No, no, we're not destroying 2 civilian ships. Yeah, no. Dice roll. I'm not going to sickbay.
Nice.
Neat.
How many cards do I have to get rid of? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Aha,
10,
hey.
11, 12, 13. 13.
That's a lot of fucking cards.
13 cards. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need them. Red tape is useless to me. There you go. Toaster, you can go now.
Did we get jump prep?
Yeah, we got
Mhm.
the Trump prep.
Nice, we can win this if you can actually.
No, they're gonna get rid of it. Watch.
Most likely, but we have possibility of winning this.
Toaster. Toaster number 1.
Toaster is considering option.
Yeah, we have to lower jump. They've got their FTL up,
Mhm.
so we have to get the raiders onto the field and then start damaging Galactica. Try and kill it.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just ensure this now becomes a problem for them.
No problem, it's only winning.
Yeah, if we do,
I think.
if we both do the die roll, then
You have a good chance.
Yeah. So I'm going to take the die
well,
first.
yeah,
Firstly, I'm going to activate the die roll. So you see what happens there. I increase pursuit track.
must
Saul
place
put
two
2
civilian
civilian ships.
Yep. 2 civilian ships must be added.
Me? Okay, I shall put, let me see. There,
Yeah,
okay.
put one
that's
right there and put right there. Yeah.
In which case, I'm going to, in that case, declare you must place down another civilian ship.
Okay.
Okay. I shall
no wait,
put-
hold on. Before you do that, Dark,
Yes.
if you add raiders to the game board and then I try and do it, there's nothing.
No, we cannot force it that way, unfortunately.
Okay.
Something
So, put
something else has to call upon raiders being done.
Well, if you do that and then I jump over to Cylon Fleet and
That
oh
is...
wait, no,
No, you can't activate Silent Fleet because
No,
you're a sympathizer,
that's right.
so it doesn't work.
So, do I put one or do I not?
Yeah, I'm just asking to place another civilian ship.
Civilian ship.
Okay, let me see.
It's very
One of
unlikely.
these got to be dead.
It's very unlikely it's going to matter, but you know,
Okay, here. Okay, here.
in the
Yeah.
unlikely event, it matters
Yeah.
Okay.
because it could matter in theory.
Well, I would prefer you put it on the bottom left with the Viper.
No, because they will roll up here. I want them to roll up here.
Okay.
But yeah,
Because if they destroy the Viper, if we move the Viper,
but
they
I'll-
will just go there that way, and
But
that
yeah.
will waste 2 of the turns.
Okay.
I see 2 ways of this happening here. Either we manage to lower the jump prep and then we get lucky and they don't raise theirs, or alternatively,
Yeah, but no, they could still win because all one of them has to do is
roll. We just
Yeah.
have to activate it and we win.
they just
No, wait. As said, basically, you have to activate the Silent Fleet no matter what here to do it.
yeah.
What I'm saying is basically
Yeah.
there's 2 basic things that can either happen here. Either you decrease it and they get unlucky enough that we get around to another round,
Yeah.
or if they end up warping in and we don't manage to take out FTL, you activate the second option and hope we destroy FTL by having so many raiders on the board.
Yeah. That's my plan, is hoping to get the raiders jumped in and then the
Firstly,
bottom right.
but firstly, draw your cards.
Yeah. Oh, this is getting close. 2 cards, hey. Let's.
So, Soul, you have to get on the Galactica. You have to.
So we have not done a skill check since you played God's Plan, hey.
No. Which is why I'm kind of dreading. Well, you can only put 1, so that helps.
No. Try and fish out your executive orders. Okay. Where did that go? Oh, there. Sorry, just reorganizing hand. All right. Base Star Bridge. First, I'm going to roll the dice. On the left corner. Come on, please. Yes.
Okay. Trader's contact. The entire fleet comes.
Hmm.
One sec. I need to drag myself in.
Here, I'll help you drag the bottom ones in. These. Those in there.
This is bad.
Yeah.
Now,
But we can still win.
now I
We can
presume
still
you.
win.
Now I presume you want to activate the damage galactic if you roll less than the number of raiders on the board.
Yep. And try and take out that FTL. Come on. So.
Well, technically, we have to. I technically ask them, would they like to block our attempt to damage
Isn't
FTL?
it my choice? Isn't it the current player's choice?
No,
No,
not to activate the
it's
deck
the
chief title.
He's talking about Tech Chief.
Yeah, the deck chief title is up to the deck chief. Still.
Right.
Deck chief, do you want
Do
to
you wanna-
drop your jump prep to stop us from trying this?
No, I'm good.
Okay, in which case, you as the current player gets to decide which ship we damage.
I will
Pegasus?
just damage.
Oh, yeah,
no,
yeah.
Galactica.
Current player decides,
Okay.
and that's
That
command.
is command
Yes.
or the hangar deck. I get to choose between those two. I'm gonna destroy the hangar deck.
I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're gonna rush it.
We lost. we lost either way there. So,
Yeah.
the point was, if out of all those tokens, if you had drawn FTL, we would have had a chance to keep going. But
Yeah.
Oh, you should have joined us.
in which
Should have
No, I
joined
would have
us.
lost anyway.
yeah, in which
I would've
case,
lost.
though, as it goes to Sultai's turn, Sultai goes ahead and activates FTL. You guys win.
Yeah.
Bam! Not even population lost.
Damn.
Yep.
So,
Oh, good job.
Good.
okay. So, just for the sake here, could you please show off what your agenda was? So if we know if you've
Yes.
won or
Yeah.
lost this game.
No, I definitely lost.
The point is we have to do it for purpose. We have to show.
Yep. Humans have won and at least 5 Raptors and Vipers. Right, I got close.
I knew it.
But
Huh.
that was
Because
not.
we would have launched all the Vipers and then just send the lesser Vipers at the
That's what I
Cylon.
asked you to do.
But yeah, that was.
We were going to do it. You said, but then you were like, I was like, oh.
But yeah, that was not the case though. So in which case you lost the game, and I lost the game as
Yep.
well. In addition, by the way, in case you want to know, my super crisis was the farm, which was useless when I drew it.
Yeah, because
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
already used
useless.
my once
Yeah,
per
but
game.
when I drew that, you'd already used it once per game,
And
I
he's
did-
never,
and I didn't care about
he's
Soul
never
Ties
gonna
once per
use
game.
it. Yeah, no, he was never gonna use it. Just to let me show off all my president cards. You know, I might as well.
So we have execute
Oh.
prisoner, unsavory connection, geology, operator, surveillance teams.
Yeah, there's that. There's that. There's that. Just so everyone at home could see it. I got the execute prisoner later on, not.
Oh, so you
early.
didn't get it at the beginning.
No, I got it. That's when I said no. That was the card I got. Those are my president cards,
Oh.
all of them. And from
Nice.
the very beginning of the game, I had this card.
Ah. Nice.
I was holding it for one of you turned into Cylon, or if I turned Cylon.
So do you remember? In the second half of the game is when I drew my Cylon card.
Mhm.
Okay.
What really frustrated me though was one thing I'd been holding on to for several previous turns beforehand. Was a card I believe I might still have in my hand now. 1 second, let me put my.
So I had this.
Yeah, so I had
this-
this card since prior to
Oh,
becoming
it's a Crowley card.
yeah,
yeah,
from
Crowley
before becoming a Cylon, I had this card in my hand, which was critical situation.
Ah. Nice.
And the thing was, I was so hoping there'd be some card I could have played in tandem
Oh,
with
I
critical
had that
situation.
for a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Uh,
when I revealed, but I had
Oh.
no card to play in tandem with it.
Yeah.
for the critical situation, when it was my turn to think if I should nuke the place or not to nuke, I had 2 of these, and I was thinking just choose for the big battleship, but I didn't do it, so I just nuke it. But I had this in my hand, the critical situation.
But yeah. So
I must say, I vastly prefer the Daybreak agendas to the Pegasus ones. They are frustrating.
but with all of this said, though, congratulations to
Yep.
congratulations to human Tom Zarek and Drunken Solto.
Very
Just want to point out
Tom
Tom
Rob.
Zarek, 100% victory.
The time now is 9 p.m. in the UK. I don't know what time it is for all of you.
11.
2 p.m.
2 p.m.
But this game now comes to its close. I have had time for a second game, but I don't know if any of you would. Given the situation.
I do have a second game down.
I do, and I don't. If my friend has been watching, might join.
I do not, unfortunately. But
Damn
you
it.
guys have fun if you decide to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I have a
have to
session in a
ask my
couple hours, and I would rather not bail early, which I would have to do unless the game went extraordinarily fast again. So.
Well, for YouTube, you will find out if we start broadcasting again.
Ooh. I'll probably hang out again if you guys keep going.
Viewer.
Yeah. I said that.
But yeah, for now, this was our session. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Isaacar, and thank you, Ichigo.
Thank you, Dirk.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Great game.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.